Hello, this is one of your hosts, Xander Skyrimers, and I just want to preface the first episode of the podcast by saying that this is just a test run. We just recorded it on our phones. We don't have microphones yet, although we do have it now as of like this, but we just wanted to like see what it was like recording the first episode of the podcast, and we were already talking and we just jumped straight into it. So the beginning's kind of like abrupt, but yeah, just I hope you guys enjoy it. There wasn't much of an intro, so I decided to give it a little bit of one here. Also, I wanted to warn you that Jacob did end the podcast and restart it a few times. So there's just like about 46 minutes into the podcast, it fucking cuts, and then there's like another 30 minutes, and then there's two like 7 minute like segments after that. So that's a little bit like wonky, but we'll get it ironed out in the future once we have our fucking microphones and our whole setup good. But this is just a dry run, so hopefully you guys enjoy it. Yeah, so that's that. uh Enjoy the podcast.
Yeah, so like my meds were really fucking me up, and I'm like gonna kill myself.
Wait, Jacob. I have to pause you. Hello, I'm Xander. That's Jacob and Jaime. This is our first episode of our podcast. Which one is Jacob? Which one is Jaime? That's up to you.
I'm out.
Jaime, sit the fuck down.
I gotta go do homework.
Jaime, but this is the podcast.
I guess I do 5 minutes.
Yeah, come on,
5 minutes.
Jaime.
5 minutes for
All right, just for the listeners, Jaime's a bitch.
Yeah, this is Chet Baker, by the way.
Yeah, Chet Baker. He's like our honorary.
We decided to do the podcast like.
Fuck Chad Baker.
Chet.
What did Chad Baker ever do to you?
Okay, so
have
have
you
you guys?
Hannah Baker?
No.
Suicide.
Have you
If
guys-
suicidal's a bad thing.
You're not funny.
If you have suicidal thoughts, Jacob, you have to call 1-800.
Like, I don't know if it's because I'm depressed or because it's just really not funny that I don't find it hilarious.
You know what? I'm also depressed, but I make suicide jokes, and that just wasn't funny.
So you're not funny. Yeah.
Why are white people so suicidal? Like, why?
Why are they so societal?
A lot of Mexican people are suicidal, but there's a lot of like cultural like machismo. That's why like there's a lot of like country white people that are like, nah, bro, don't be a pussy. But then there's like us urbanites are like, it's okay, get in touch with your feelings.
No, because the way I see it is like a lot of people like they try distracting their depression. Like a lot of Mexicans, especially, they try working it off, which you always hear, "Oh, you're not depressed, you're lazy. Go work more," and then you go get lost in work.
Yeah.
And you get lost in making children. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why
there's still gonna be depressed.
There's high rates of alcoholism among like Latinos and shit like that, because like
you still have a fun time in life.
But like groups that like aren't like don't like get actual help, there's a high rates of like alcoholism and actual like suicide.
But
and stuff
speaking
like
of
that.
depression, dude, you saw the Niner game?
Dude, now Jaime's gonna actually kill himself.
I'm gonna kill myself.
See, that one was funny.
No,
Jaime.
but like it's actually kind of crazy, dude. Because like no. The thing is, I've not been keeping up with the Niners at all. I'm a Niners family. I do really like the Niners. I do love the Raiders, though, in the story.
You can't be a Raider fan and a Niner fan, dude.
But I am. Though.
Yeah, he is,
though.
Jaime.
That's me, dude.
Jaime just got a job
That's
at
me.
Boot Barn.
Jaime's
So
got a job at Boot Barn.
he's too good for us now. That's why he just fucking left.
No, but like, it's so weird because I've been keeping up with them for the beginning a little bit. They've been losing all their games. Like, oh, they suck ass. And so I stopped watching it. And the reason why I've been updated is because of Jaime. And so, like, it was really cool to see him, like, almost make it to the Super Bowl again. Mm-hmm. Literally, the only reason why is because, like, fucking Jimmy G choked up. Literally, that's, like, the only weak point they had. It's just Jimmy G. If he was just a little bit more clutch, we would have been in the Super Bowl against fucking Joe Burrow. Which, another amazing fucking story. I didn't even know the Bengals are in the fucking run for the Super Bowl.
You can't do about Jimmy G like that.
Jimmy G fucking sucks, you know it.
I don't care if
But dude, Joe Burrow, like that's impressive. Joe Burrow's handsome too, and
Is he handsome?
no, dude, it's so fucking cool.
Do you know how to gritty?
Huh, gritty? Dude, every time he says that, like I don't get it, dude. Like you act like you're from the Bay, you're not. You're from the foothills.
I know.
Jaime's from both.
No, but dude, Joe Burrow, like when were the Bengals this good? I remember everyone was making fucking fun of him because he was on the Bengals. Imagine being a good fucking quarterback going on a shitty team, but now the team's gonna turn around and Joe Burrow's the face of it. It's awesome.
They're just good. They got Jamar Chase over there doing the gritty.
I know. Maybe that's why the Niners lost. Because Jimmy G didn't know how to gritty.
Facts, I mean, I don't doubt it.
Do you know Jimmy G's actually pretty fucking cool? Isn't he still dating a porn star?
I don't know. When he does go on porn star dates.
Really?
Yeah.
Just like Donald Trump, bro.
Porn star dates?
That's my president.
Donald Trump's wild.
Donald Trump is fucking crazy. Like,
That man's so cool.
honestly, honestly, dude,
I want to be just like him, dude.
Respect.
Donald Trump, horrible man. But I miss him as the president, just for the memes, bro. That
He
dude
was
is
fucking
funny
funny.
as fuck.
No, dude, I think I saw like kids like fall down the pipeline all the time.
Yeah.
Because it's just kind of funny at first, and you take it like ironically.
Yeah, that
and it's
dude's-
just unironic.
Dude, Donald Trump is fucking hilarious.
Yeah, dude.
Like, nobody can tell me otherwise.
You know he's fucking fun. That's why his own reality show.
Bro, did you see when he fucking... There was the kid in the Minions suit that came up to him, and he just put the fucking, the candy bar on the kid's head, because he didn't hand it to him or put it in the bag.
Podcast, seriously?
No.
Okay.
It's a fucking podcast.
Yeah, we're taking it so fucking
Yeah,
seriously.
I'm so
bro.
serious.
Okay, but like half the things I said were like...
Dude,
What?
this is just us
Bullshit.
talking shit.
Yeah,
Because
dude.
I do believe there is depression, you know, we gotta deal with that.
Yeah, no.
Let's get that straight.
Jaime's getting all serious.
Guys, am I supposed to be honest?
Jaime's like, guys, I can't get canceled.
No, facts.
I mean, it's canceled fucking
Dude,
right before
fucking-
it even starts.
Our mom's the only person that listens and fucking cancels Jaime.
Dude, who knows?
No, but like, dude, my mom, like, she
Dude.
actually believes depression isn't real.
Really?
Yeah, well, she's hella Mexican, that's why.
No, yeah, Mexicans don't believe in it.
Mexicans don't really believe in depression. It's wild. Yeah, like they don't know I'm taking medication either. If they found out I was like trying to take Zoloft, my mom was like, "No,
You're
no,
moving back home.
No, yeah, you should do everything in your power."
Does
It's
your
fucking
dad
weird.
know, or did you?
My dad doesn't really know either.
So this is just a solo mission.
I was fucking with my dad. I told him I had chlamydia, and he goes, "Guys can't get chlamydia." I'm like, "What?"
I fucking love your dad,
He's
bro.
like, "No, he actually thinks guys don't get chlamydia." He goes, "That's something else. Guys get something else." Like, what?
Dad a scientist?
Yeah, is your dad a fucking scientist?
He's like,
Well,
no. He's like, no. I know about chlamydia. I don't have it.
Dude, maybe you've always had chlamydia. And
Dude,
you're-
that's what I'm
And you're
thinking.
fucking, maybe you got it from your parents.
Yeah.
like,
Okay.
when you were
Welcome to the
born.
first episode. I do have chlamydia.
Yeah, Jake,
No.
it's
I'm
No,
down.
hey,
Okay,
wait,
okay.
Jacob.
Hold on.
This is a big part of Jacob's personality. He has chlamydia, just letting you know.
I've always had chlamydia.
He might have had it from birth. Your
Yeah.
mom gave you chlamydia.
My mom. Women can give their babies chlamydia.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said that.
Yeah. It's just vaginal and like penis juices.
Ugh.
No, like, dude, while I was beating my meat, dude, like, I thought I was gonna reinfect myself a couple times.
You already have it. You're not gonna reinfect yourself.
No, you can reinfect yourself.
Wait,
Is that
really?
even possible?
I
By
think-
jacking it?
I don't know.
But guys,
That's the thing.
guys, let me look it up.
But like, what happened? No,
Dude, pull it
I
up.
mean-
Your name's Jamie? Just like Joe Rogan, bro? We can like be like,
Bro.
Jamie, pull it up.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, dude.
Joe Rogan's name actually Jamie?
No, Joe
he's a
Rogan
little
has
guy.
he has a guy named Jamie that he
He's
has
like
to pull shit up for.
It's
him.
like a little monkey guy, yeah.
Yeah.
No, because like
Like little
Racist.
monkey man.
Why are you being racist?
You're a
You can't be
little monkey.
racist.
no.
You're not
You
black.
can't be racist.
No.
It's
But, like,
He's a brown.
It's impossible for me to be racist.
no, okay, but like what happened is like I was jacking it, I nutted, and I had work, and so I just tucked it away. And at work I was like, damn, I'm like at work and like I'm pulled my juice right now.
Oh, sometimes I just jack it and just
Since you have chlamydia, how do you
And then,
spell
like,
that?
since-
Is
but
it
the-
CH?
CHLY.
LMY.
LM, yeah.
There's a Y in there somewhere.
Chlamydia.
Why do I have chlamydia?
Chlamydia.
But like, it's like, damn, like, could I be reinfecting myself right now? It's like weird as hell. It's so fucking weird. But speaking of like penises, bro, guess what's I was telling Jamie about this, but fucking, I have ED now.
Wait, you d- oh, it's
From the
probably
Zoloft.
Zoloft.
It is.
Dude, okay. That's a little personal, but like, dude, for the longest time I couldn't nut. Like,
You couldn't nut.
if I was jacking it, I could nut, but
Bro,
like, girls
really?
can't make me nut, bro.
straight?
Neither can guys. I mean, I
was
haven't.
about to say, are you straight? dude?
I haven't tried it with guys, so maybe a guy can make me nut. I'm not attracted to them. I don't
Maybe you're like
think.
unknowingly gay. Dude.
Maybe I'm actually gay and I just don't know it. No, but it, like
What's your
girls
question
can't make me
is-
nut, bro.
What's your question is, can you
reinfect yourself with chlamydia?
by yourself?
Wait, did it pick that? Please.
I don't think so.
Okay, good.
Well, don't worry.
Yeah,
we'll use our
we'll
budget
edit
to cut
it.
it
It's
out.
a fucking 8 minutes and
We'll
10
use our
seconds.
budget to cut it out.
Yeah, we'll.
What do you guys say?
Nothing.
I'll tell you later. I'll
You
tell
tell
you
me
later.
now.
We'll tell you later, not in front of the podcast.
Not in front of the podcast.
Not in front of other people, dude.
Yeah, our huge audience.
No, but like it's so weird having like erectile dysfunction because I woke up and I was like touching my wiener, but it didn't feel like my wiener. It was so numb, dude, and like it was so fucking. I don't know how to explain it. Like it was not my penis. It was not my penis at all. It felt like someone else's penis attached to me, and like I'm trying to get it hard, but it won't. It's like it was actually like I think it made me even more depressed. Because it made me so sad. It's like, damn, my penis doesn't work. And like, one of the only things that makes me happy is nutting.
I lost my... Oh, wait, no, wait. Yeah, I did. I lost my sweater.
No way.
Yeah, I thought I put it in my bag, but I guess I did.
So
How
apparently,
did you lose it?
the disease can live inside your gut.
Wait, chlamydia can live inside my gut?
Yes.
Whoa. And then like this.
And it can reinfect you out of the blue.
Damn, I love
Just
that
out of nowhere.
Wait, what?
Yep.
No way. But it can like reinfect me out of the blue. What do you mean?
It just, I don't know.
I'm taking antibiotics.
Doesn't matter.
Like, did you look at the right thing?
Yes.
Thankfully, it's curable, but new research suggests that some people curing chlamydia doesn't prevent reinfection if they're exposed to it again. Apparently, the disease can live inside your gut and reinfect you out of the blue. What?
Maybe one of your girls didn't have chlamydia and you got it from like the first time from like...
So just reinfected me or whatever?
Bro.
Maybe you got it from...
I'm actually
sad
now.
wait.
No, we're not gonna say names, but let's...
Wait, guys, this is more important. I fucking lost my sweater. And
I'll
I'm
give
so
you one of
sad.
my sweaters.
But this sweater was awesome. I
Which
got it at
was
a
it?
thrift store for like $3.
All my stuff
You
from
can
thrift
buy
stores
another
too.
one
Well,
for
the
$3.
shirt's from the thrift store. But
Everything
yeah,
I have from
it
thrift
was
store.
unique. It was unique.
Codenames. Let's put codenames.
Codenames. Let's do them.
So will be.
Oh my god!
Oh god. Okay, so there's the girl in the what's it called?
Now I can't sew this. I can't sew. I can't. Wait, fuck! I said her name.
Okay, we're gonna cut this out. Okay,
But I can't like. Cause, like damn, like how? do, like,
That's not a
podcasts-
COVID cough. That's a
So-
weed cough.
So we're gonna go as the lover, okay?
No, that's fucking.
Wait! You can't say the code
can't
names.
say-
to
just
the
say the
podcast.
code
yeah,
names,
just
it'll
cut it
make
out
sense.
later.
No, just write it down or some shit.
Just say the code name.
It's too much to edit it out
Okay.
later.
Fucking Red.
The
Do you know
part-
who that is?
Yeah, the red.
Oh yeah, I know who Red
Fucking
is.
Shaq.
Shaq.
That was fucked up when you compared her to me.
I was. hella
Wait,
funny,
compared
though.
who?
She's 5'11" and Jaime is 5'8", so it's so funny to compare them.
Yeah.
Oh, Shaq.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, dude. I still can't believe I matched with Shaq on Tinder.
Bro, I know, right?
Wait, did I tell you?
Okay,
that,
okay, back.
Wait,
back.
no. Did I tell you that fucking? You remember that girl I was making out with at Shaq's house?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did I tell you guys that she fucking pulled up in the drive-thru at In-N-Out, and I didn't know.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know it was her.
You were hella high when you told us.
Yeah, I was. Oh yeah, I was very high when I
So
told
back
you.
in the
Wait,
video.
I gotta tell the story for
He's
the
got to tell the
listeners.
story. He's got
Yeah.
chlamydia.
So this chick comes through the drive-through, and I'm like, because I work at In-N-Out, right? Not to expose myself, but I was like handing out this like chick her food and shit, and then she's giving me this look the whole time. I'm like, do I fucking know this girl? Like she's like giving me this like, like kind of look, and then like I forget I say something weird because like I was like this is awkward, or like I fucked something up, and then my coworker is like, yo, like, oh don't worry, he's new, and I was like, no I'm not. Because, you know, I'm not new. And then this girl's like, oh, don't worry, I know. And then she drives off. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, how does she know I work at In-N-Out? I'm like, did she just notice me or some shit? And I was like, oh, I made out with this girl one night when I was drunk. But,
That was awesome, dude. I watched it happen. It made me so hard.
I made out. in
That's
front
why I
of
didn't
everyone.
have erectile dysfunction.
Yeah, back at Shaq's house.
Yeah.
Okay, now back to the girl at the park.
Wait, now you can't go back to that. The girl at the park?
Girl at the
Oh!
Okay.
Wait,
now-
isn't Girl at the Park Shaq?
No, that was a different girl.
That's a different
No,
girl?
okay. So
I was
according
like-
to this, you could get
Wait, there's also Shed Girl, right?
Oh,
Or-
yeah, Shed Girl.
Yeah.
you could get the disease out of nowhere, right? So maybe you fucked the girl at the park, right? And then you got the STD from her. I mean, not the STD.
Or from the park.
No, because if I got the STD from her, I
The
have the
chlamydia.
STD in my system.
Well, the chlamydia from her, right? You had the chlamydia in your system, and it came out of the blue again this past month. I think that's the best explanation for this.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe I got it from you, honestly.
I think you probably got it from Heinz.
I
You guys
probably
are
got it
always
from
fucking.
Heinz.
Okay, earlier theory
They're always
is
having gay sex.
no.
We
Earlier
are
theory
always
is
having gay unprotected sex.
Right in the butt.
Right in the butt.
In the rectum.
Yeah, because after we had sex, I did get chlamydia.
y'all are sus. Anyways,
I'm not the one having butt sex.
anyways, the other theory we have is that our roommate our roommate.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay, let's talk quiet.
We're being evicted. Doesn't matter.
But you want to be nice.
No, not after it. You
No.
see how messy that shit is?
Yeah, that shit is messy as fuck. And I see David's note.
Yeah. Go.
So, anyways, our roommate's kind of disgusting, and her boyfriend's kind of disgusting. But I wasn't here for like a month or two. But Jacob was here living by himself and with our roommate. So we're assuming Jacob got chlamydia from her for sitting on a toilet seat.
Is that possible?
Yeah.
That is possible.
Because they get chlamydia from genital fluids.
Bruh.
And I had to clean her shit before, bro.
Her shit?
I had to clean off her toilet seats.
That's just... Ugh, I barfed.
It's like no respect for us, bro. It's like, damn, bro, come on.
Yeah, that's just nasty. That shit's nasty.
She's cute though.
No, she's not.
She's not. Goes to peek on her. I'm so gonna give Xander one of my sweaters. What is that? Oh, the comics?
Yeah, so I didn't get any comics, but I got this book. It's The Last Command.
Dude, Star Wars actually has hella cool, like, side stories.
Oh yeah, no, this shit is amazing.
Yeah, the horror series is dope.
Yeah, this is the end of the Heir to the Empire trilogy, the first Throne trilogy.
You just found out at the thrift store?
Yeah, well, this is the comic book store, and then I got this. It's A Power of the Force, Emperor Palpatine from the comic books. Yeah, it's a good haul. Good haul.
Okay, guys, can I show you something?
Yeah. All right. Sorry for the dead air, listeners.
I'm so sorry.
Watch this. This one.
Oh, that shit?
That's a gritty. That's a gritty.
Dude, that shit's homo.
We love homosexuals.
Well, of course we do. That's why I said it's homo.
So it's
I
cool
love it.
then.
Yeah, I love it.
That's awesome. I can't show this. She's gonna kill me. No, I think I should cuff her, honestly. Oh, wait, no. Blur that. I can't let that get
Wait,
out.
aren't you gonna cut?
We gotta blur that out.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Cuff girl with the lips.
Girl, look, I gave chlamydia to.
Yeah, girl, you gave chlamydia to.
We're gonna call her chlamydia.
No, that's gonna get so confusing if you call
No,
her.
we're gonna call that girl chlamydia because that's the girl Jacob gave chlamydia to.
I know,
Oh,
no, it's
maybe.
understandable, but just with the amount of times we're throwing the word chlamydia out, it's gonna get confusing.
Well, just read the.
Yeah, bro.
Read the context clues.
Yes.
Anyway, I'm depressed, and it's really weird.
It's fake.
Depression is fake.
You know what else is fake?
You guys didn't see it.
Wait.
To paint a picture in your head, Xander tried making a joke.
And it wasn't funny.
Instead of laughing, well, it was a good try, you know? You gotta, like, respect it.
You know what?
It's like when you watch Friends, you go... You know, like, through
When you
your
watch
nose.
Friends and you start crying because you think of your ex-girlfriend like Friends.
Bro, you got problems with your ex-girl, dog.
Dude, my ex-girlfriend's
doesn't?
crazy, bro.
Who doesn't have problems with ex-girlfriend? Dude, fun fact, me and Xander, our ex-girlfriends go to the same college now. They
Yeah,
actually know each other.
they're
'Cause they
both
both do
buddies.
sports together.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
Honestly, dude,
Such a small world, huh?
I don't know my ex-girlfriend anymore, but like, if I had to put money on it, I'd say she'd quit by now.
No, she's doing track.
She's still doing that shit?
She's doing track.
What the fuck? Are you keeping tabs on my ex?
I saw her on
You're
my
preying
feed.
on her downfall,
Oh.
dog. You're preying on her downfall.
She posts hella, so I just see it all
Wait,
the time.
or my ex?
Oh, added me on Instagram.
Wait, really?
Yeah,
Why?
she stopped responding me out of the blue.
Oh, is
Yeah,
it because
she's
of
left me
like
over.
chlamydia or like?
No, it's because of like that one girl. The
Oh.
one girl I'm seeing right now. I don't know. So basically,
Yeah, because of chlamydia.
yeah.
Because of chlamydia.
Basically, yeah. I told her I have
But-
chlamydia, and she's like, "You're a whore," and she blocks her and everything.
Wait, really?
No.
Oh, okay.
Basically, we're just like, we're planning on like hanging out when I go to Santa Barbara for a while.
Mm.
Anyway, like it takes a couple days for me to get back to her because we're busy, and like it was, you know, it's normal.
Yeah, that's how it is.
We're broken up, but we have our own lives now, and like she doesn't respond to me. Like a couple days pass, I go, "Oh, it's fine," and I go check Instagram. Like, I wonder if she did. She made me unfollow her. I'm not blocked. It's just like I'm left on request.
Oh, yeah, it's one of those.
It's so weird. It's like, huh? Because I still see her story on my
Yeah.
Snapchat. She still like looks at my stories sometimes, but she doesn't respond to my stuff. I go, that's weird.
Damn.
And like I haven't like double like text her or anything like that because I don't want to be like that.
Yeah, you don't be like
It's
that.
weird. It's like damn out of the blue. I hate that. Out
Yeah,
of
that's
the
kind of
blue.
fucked, man. I thought she was a nice girl.
She's a nice girl. It's just like I don't know. I probably just fucked her up mentally.
Yeah.
It's like, I get it. Like I'm always gonna have love for her. It's like damn.
Just
just can't deal with it.
Damn.
It is what it is.
Imagine having a nice breakup. Like,
it was worse, honestly.
dude,
Like,
I saw this girl I used to, you know the girl with the kid I used to talk to?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw her the other day, bro. It was weird.
How do you run into all your like past people?
I don't know. It's fucking weird.
Okay, question.
It was an In-N-Out though. In-N-Out's kind of the genesis.
Question: did you get something with this girl knowing she had a kid, or?
Oh, I got with her. I knew she had a kid.
Oh, okay.
Dude, I felt kind of bad though.
Nothing too serious, right? You just wanted a pipe.
Well, no, we kind of like we didn't like officially date, but I like.
Did you give the kid any presents at all?
I didn't give him any presents, but I hung out with the kid.
You fucked
and
his mom?
I put him on.
Did
Like
he-
the kid's mom.
Did he ever call you dad?
No, because he was like he's a baby.
Oh, never
But like,
mind.
dude, I felt bad though because apparently he didn't like people, and then he loved me. And like, dude, I felt so bad because he saw me like as a father.
He's gonna grow up like a core memory of Xander.
Yeah, dude, I'd put him on my shoulders and we'd run around and like.
And like in your dreams, dude.
Yeah.
Like, it's gonna be like one of those things where you can't explain why he feels the way he does.
He's like, oh, there's this blonde kid that like.
He just wears a fucking bandana.
He always wears a bandana, and I just have
He
this
starts, like,
sudden
painting
urge
you
to call him
everywhere.
dad. Yeah.
Well, it's crazy. Jacob just mentioned that you always like see people like out of nowhere in the blue. You know?
Yeah.
Imagine seeing your kid 20 years from now. Yo, dad.
I'm like, William?
Yeah.
That's his name?
Yeah, that's his name.
So,
Yeah.
like,
I like
Yeah.
how we just fucking name drop every
Yeah.
single one.
I
Her
know.
name's also Angelina, fucking whatever her last name is. I don't know her last
Her
name.
fucking zip code. Her
She lives in
PO box.
Rosemont.
if you guys have a problem with her, Xander knows where she lives.
Yeah. No, she's a nice lady. I saw her in the drive-thru because again, I work at In-N-Out, and she pulled up in the drive-thru, and
I
I was
wish I
like,
wasn't depressed.
Bro, that's all you talk about.
Because that's all that's going on with me right now.
Okay, with Jacob, it's
I was in the
weird.
middle of the story, guys.
Go on.
Okay. Yeah, but like, so I was just like, I was taking orders outside, right? And then I see her pull up, and she's like laughing, like, "Ah." And I'm like, oh fuck. And I'm like, well, I guess I gotta take her. No, I ghosted her too, so I felt
You
so bad.
ghosted her?
I ghosted this girl.
Dude,
You ghosted a bitch with a kid.
I ghosted a bitch with a kid.
how old
And
is she?
she's-
25?
No, she's the same age as me. She's like,
Yeah, she's a bitch with a
she's
kid.
like probably like 20 now or something.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so she's not a MILF.
She
but-
cute? No,
Yeah,
a
she's
bit
cute.
Oh.
She's not like wow, but she's
Like,
cute.
did the kid make her more attractive?
Dude, honestly, I felt bad because I was like, honestly, like I'm kind of done with this girl. She's kind of bland. She's really nice, but she was just boring. And then like her kid though, I was like, her kid's so cute, and I get to hang out with the baby because I love babies. And I
Should
don't
have made a kid with her.
no.
Like,
I'm not in a
guys, just letting you guys know, Xander's like a dad. Like, you look at him, you think he's dad. Like,
Really?
That's what you think.
Nah.
You think so?
Oh, no, this is what I think. I think you're like.
Nah,
have you ever
I-
seen those movies where there's like a dad and he has a kid and like he's going through problems? And
Like Will Smith.
yeah. Have you ever seen? Have you seen the
Pursuit of
the
Happiness.
Pursuit of Happiness? That's what I think when I see you.
Well, I'm gonna teach him how to
But
do
but
Rubik's
you don't
Cube.
have a kid. That's it.
You just carry a sketchbook and stuff like
Yeah.
fucking own density
Dude.
scanner.
I did some sketches today. I'm gonna go grab them.
I don't know. I
Depression?
I don't know. I think you should have daddy issues. You guys can't see this, but like I'm eating cheesecake right now.
It's like 3-day-old cheesecake.
It's actually 2-day-old cheesecake.
Close enough.
That's not bad though. It's like good. It's refrigerated.
Yeah, but but anyways, it was just awkward when I saw the bitch with the kid. And then
You didn't say hi.
No, I said hi and I talked to her and her kid was in the back seat, so I looked at her kid.
How old was the kid?
He's like a year old now,
When was
probably.
the last time you saw him?
Like the other day when he was in the drive-thru.
No, but before.
Oh, before that, probably the beginning of summer.
Like last year.
So
dude.
was he like still a
Damn.
little infant at that time?
Well, he's a big ass like baby.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
he's like probably like a year old now, a little
Is it-
bit older.
is the mom doing
He's
good?
Probably a little over. She said she was doing good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, I work at this In-N-Out now. I got kicked out of my parents' house, and then she was like, oh yeah, and I was like, yeah. She's like, you doing good? I was like, yeah, I guess. And then she's like,
Was just hella awkward?
yeah, it was just awkward.
It sounds a little awkward.
It was awkward. I mean, it was like nice. It wasn't like bad. It was just awkward. Anyway, these are the drawings I did of the people on the bus.
I was gonna say it looks like bus people.
These are bus people.
Did people ever call you out for drawing them?
Oh, people will be like, "Why the fuck are you looking at me?" And then,
That's why like I smirk at them, like wink at them a little bit. They let it
Yeah.
slide.
then I had to draw a negative space.
Dude,
like,
negative
through this
space
tree
stuff is so
shit.
cool.
What's
And
next?
then here's like the positive space.
Negative. How do you explain negative space?
Is it-
It's like the space in between shit. Like, so if you look at fucking So say I make this little circle with my hand. This is the positive space, right? The actual shit.
Yeah.
But where there's nothing, that's the negative space.
So then if you want to draw something negative, you don't put nothing inside the negative.
You only draw like the shit in the middle.
Kind of like inverted.
So literally, I went like this, and I drew the inside of the negative space right there. So that's like this.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I was looking at the lines.
Oh, the lines is also negative space drawing, but it's just easier just to show that.
You gotta think creatively, bro.
Yeah, because this is, see these like tree branches and shit I drew? Right, well, it's hard to see that that's what that is, but like that's what this is.
So remember like 3 months ago where you handed me a spray paint and I couldn't do shit with it? Well, now I'm becoming a professional at it. This past weekend,
Oh yeah, Jaime was telling me about this.
I had more practice. I had way more practice.
Jaime just tagging up like.
I was tagging up Valley Springs, dude. I went out in the middle of the night.
Wait, did you really?
No, I'm just fucking with you.
This is his job.
Yeah, that was my job. I had to
Spray paint
these horses. Horses or
not the horses.
Not actual horses.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Horses where you put the material on, wood on. So I spray painted that and I'm like Picasso.
He's like Picasso.
I like it.
He wrote his name a couple times, put a little smiley face, and called it a day and blocked it out.
No, yeah, literally, that's how I went. I'm like, wow, Jacob.
I think about tagging in like Angels Camp all the time, but it seems like I don't know.
It's not the vibe. You gotta do it in a city, bro. Or like in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, but at the same time, like I do feel like I want to do it in Angels Camp to get practice. I don't know, man. Like
you know what I
want
to do?
Made me feel so weird lately.
Really?
No, cause like I don't know if it's because I don't want to do things or if it's because like I'm just literally just depressed. It's so like weird. Like,
oh yeah.
Jacob, give me permission to kill. I'm not to kill him. To punch him. Have you ever thought about killing himself?
Yeah, I told Jaime like, cause a lot of people probably make me really suicidal. And I was like, can I beat the shit out of you if you are? I go, sure.
That's not gonna help.
No, it will help.
He just wants to beat the shit out of me.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that sounds like it.
Yeah.
But in a loving way, you know?
In a loving way where you fucking beat the shit out of me.
And then you like kiss him after, so it's all good.
And then we have sex.
And then you have chlamydia now. Actually, no, I'm cured of chlamydia, I'm pretty sure. I just need to get tested.
Hey, you have sex with Jaime, and if Jaime gets it, then we'll see if
Jaime
you have chlamydia or not.
Dude, I'm built different. I won't admit it.
But you know what? Usually STDs only suck for women, though. Because, like, there's so many guys that get, like, gonorrhea and, like, all these other STDs, but they don't feel it, and they pass it on to, like, their girl partners. And then they get it, and they get it bad. It's so weird that, like, STDs don't really affect men.
How'd you feel when you got...
I didn't even know. That's the thing. I was asymptomatic.
Oh, just like
I didn't feel anything about it. It was like weird. I was like, damn. Okay. I guess I have chlamydia. I have this thing in me.
Wait, so the Zoloft you're taking right now is for your motivation?
It's for your depression. Yeah. Because like a big thing about me is like I'm very unmotivated and like I can't do shit. You know. It's really hard to explain because like I don't know how to explain this shit. That's like one of the biggest problems. Like I don't know how to pinpoint how I feel. A lot of it's just very blurry and vague, and I'd rather just like sit around and like do nothing sometimes. And then I hate myself for sitting around doing nothing because that's all I want to do.
Oh, I feel that, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I learned a trick with me, and this is hard just to even just get to this point, but I just gotta get out of my fucking room, and then I can start doing shit. But like, it's hard to even like get to that point to where I can actually get out of my bed.
Yeah, like the biggest problem for me is just like getting out of like my bed.
You know,
that's why I sleep on the floor because like it's too comfortable sleeping.
Some things I do sometimes when I'm dealing with that.
What?
I tell myself 1, 2, 3, you get up, don't even think about it.
That's probably good.
No, I tried like every little trick in the book. Like it worked a couple of times. Like while I would sleep on the floor because it was uncomfortable. I'll wake up like, oh, I want to get off the floor. But now I just sleep on the floor, and like I still lay on the floor and like, I can't get off of it. It's like that's how down bad I am, dude. And like I go, okay, I need to get up now. I have energy. I'm not even tired. I want to get up. I can't get up. It's literally that's the biggest battle, just getting up.
Yeah, no, that shit's hard. Like at least for me, like as a fucking depressed motherfucker.
Yeah, it sucks, dude. Cause like I'm barely even like taking care of my hygiene and like I barely take care of like myself in general. Like I don't care about how I look as much anymore. Like I still care about how I look like, but it's harder for me to put in more effort, you know?
Yeah. Do you wanna know something funny?
What?
So I was like, alright, I'm gonna fucking make friends in my class today, and I was like, I'm gonna dress nice so they think I'm cool. And then I showed up and the door was locked because class wasn't in person today.
Bro, I miss in-person classes. I haven't had them in forever.
Me too.
Since high school, bro, and that was like 2.5 years ago for me. No, almost 3 years ago. Like 3.5 years ago almost now. Holy shit. That's
It's
crazy.
crazy when you realize how time flies.
Yeah, cause like
When you're having fun.
no,
Not even. Just fucking flies.
just fucking flies, dude. It's fucking weird. Cause I graduated at 17, and so like now I'm 19. Like, oh shit, that's weird. Fun fact: we're being evicted. Anyways.
Yeah. So like right now we got like what 20, 30 days.
This is the first, so we have 27 days.
27 days.
To get everything out.
That's fucking.
And we don't know what we're gonna do, but it's
Hey.
cool because our landlord right now, he said that he's gonna help us out. He's gonna give us like 8 months of rental history. I don't know how that works.
How is literally just like self-snitching?
Yeah. Well, I mean, no one else is gonna see this.
Alright, true.
Anyways, but me and Jacob are looking at an apartment that's like what 1,100.
Like about 1,200.
No, that's actually pretty good.
Yeah,
Where's that at?
no, it's like a small little house. It's like a 2-bedroom place.
Yeah.
Like a little
And
backyard.
the most I'm excited about is that you could have pets there. So I'm definitely gonna bring my dog from my house.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
every
Hell
once in a
fucking
while.
yeah.
I'm also trying to like, but the thing is like,
But then I'm gonna go to parks and see if I could pull.
You're gonna go to dog parks and try to pull bitches?
No, mills.
Mills.
Wait, really?
Yes.
Oh, dude, it's always
With
been my dream to
kids.
bang a MILF.
Back in my day.
Back in my day, before I was a taken man.
See, I see you as a dad, dude.
I don't. I see Xander as Xander.
I see him as a dad.
I don't know. It's the first time like you hung out with Xander, he was fucking macking on the Chick-fil-A girls.
That was funny.
I
Oh yeah, that was.
Because like
No,
I didn't even know like Xander maxed like that. I was like, damn.
Dude, when I
that's
saw
wild.
Xander that day, I literally was like, damn, this guy pulls.
Who the
Like,
fuck is this
I was
guy?
like, this guy gives
Really?
no fucks. He gives no fucks. I'm like, wow, I wish I had like confidence. Like
No, yeah, because like even I
It's
can't
just
even do
fake
that.
confidence, bro. I don't really believe in myself.
That's not how it works. You can't just say I'm being fake confident and do that.
No, that's confidence.
That's
right
literally
there.
just confidence.
Yeah.
That's literally just confidence. Even if you're like think you're faking
Because
it.
you know how many people don't even like approach that?
Oh yeah, no, because that's the way I was for the longest time. Then I was just like, you know what, fuck it. And then like I wouldn't have been able to do that shit though if I wasn't heavily medicated.
What?
Yeah, no, like I couldn't fucking talk to people
Question.
before. Like Xander before and Xander now is way different.
Are you on drugs now?
Yeah,
Like
I'm
meds?
Like meds.
Meds, yeah.
Yeah, I take 100 milligrams of Zoloft every day, and then I take I think 25 milligrams of Abilify, which is like. So Zoloft is like a depressive drug, and then since I'm like so fucking depressed, and I have BPD.
Ooh, BPD's hardcore, dude.
Yeah, I have BPD, so then I take the Abilify for that, and it's like a drug for people that like hallucinate, but like I take it in like, but that's in like higher doses, so in lower doses it helps with like, just fucking what I go through.
Dude, BPD's
So
hardcore.
that now that you take Zoloft to deal with your depression, how has that affected your life?
Dude, it's
Like,
so much better.
Dude, so much better. You probably still get thoughts of depression, right?
Yeah,
But
that still happens, but it's like to the point to where like I can deal with it, and like it's not like I got fucking scars all up and down my legs and arms from fucking cutting myself.
What?
Yeah, like look,
So you-
it's harder to see on the arms, like right there you can see it, and like right there.
but this isn't recent, right? This is
No, this is from a while ago. Yeah, like the most recent was like probably a little under a year ago.
so like what before I met you, or because I met you in July.
This was probably before.
Yeah, before
Before,
Henry met me. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Because it's very wild, dude. Because, like, you're not going to, like, be happy, you're not going to be cured, but it just becomes maintainable. That's the whole point of
Yeah.
wanting to get help like this.
Yeah.
Like, for me, like, I'll have freakouts and stuff like that where I'll look in the mirror and, like, I'll hate everything about myself. And, like, I'll shower and I'll scrub my face until, like, I start getting scabs over my face.
Oh, really?
Like, I know I'm hurting my skin, I'm hurting my face, I know I'm making myself look worse, but I can't stop, like, scrubbing my skin off.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just wild.
See, you guys compared to me, I think I've done a little bit of depression my senior year during COVID. That's when we weren't doing anything.
Oh, that makes sense. A lot of people
But
went through
the
stuff.
way that helped me and the way I battled it was that during that time I wasn't doing much. I was getting bad grades, and I just really wasn't going much outside. But then when the new year hit, like I told Jacob earlier, it was like, I don't know why, but things just changed. I started getting up. I started doing my things. I started getting more motivated. And sooner or later, I think that's the way I cope with my depression is being accomplished. And I don't know if that's a problem or not, but that's the way I've gone through it, and ever since.
Like, there's no right way.
Yeah, as long as it works for you and you're like productive and you're happy, then yeah, that's good.
Yeah, and so right now I've just been chilling. I don't. Fortunately, I'm grateful that I don't have to go through that. What you guys go through every day, and taking pills and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But I cannot imagine what you guys go through and what you guys.
It's weird. Like, I can't imagine people like have it more severe than I do.
Yeah, like I can't imagine just what it's like just to not have it, you know?
It's weird. Because, like, it's something I've been living with my whole life where, like, because for me, no matter what I'll do, I'll get so little joy out of it.
Yeah.
Like, I'll be feeling, like, I won't even feel accomplished, but I'll be doing things where, like, I know I should feel accomplished. Like, I was going to school, I was going to work, I was running, I was doing all these things where, like, yeah, people look up to me, they think I'm doing it very well, they think I have a really good life, they think I'm, like, working well, you know? I'm seen as, like, the golden child. That's literally what I was called in high school, the golden child.
I mean...
It was for track.
Me personally, I knew who you were. So I mean, I never really saw that in you.
Yeah, but like, especially like younger kids, like you and me are the same age basically, but like younger kids especially, like kids still in high school now look up to me. It's like so much pressure on you, and like I don't get any joy out of any of it. It's like damn, and you hate yourself because I can't get joy out of myself and like all these things I have, and so it's just like a bunch of like damn, what's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? It sucks.
Yeah, dude. And then you like you hate yourself for fucking not like being able to appreciate shit, and you're like, I know, like, I should, this is the way I should feel, and I'm not feeling that way, you know?
Mm-hmm. There's just so much self-awareness, and, like, you don't even know what the fuck's wrong with you.
Like, what I can't imagine that you guys take all these meds and all that stuff, like, I don't see myself putting that in my body, just because, I just don't see myself doing that, but...
That's how I was for a long time, too, but then I realized, like, you don't get a reward for, like... doing it not with the meds. Yeah. There's no reward for toughing it out.
Like, ideally, like, I would want to go, like, all natural. Like, I don't like taking medicine. Like, but I've come to the point to where I'm like, well, this is what I fucking need to, like, feel, like, decent. So, like, it's fine. Like, like, I used to be, like, really, like, if I'm sick, I'm not even going to, like, take medicine for, like, my headache or whatever. But, like...
Same.
Yeah, but now, like, I'm fucking, like, I'll do whatever to, like, make me feel okay.
Yeah. Because, like, I'm in the process of figuring out what works for me or not. Because, like, this Zoloft shit's kicking my ass right now. Like, I'm having, like, negative reactions to it. Like, people say usually, like, this happens at the beginning. And then, like, I'm just going to try it out for a month, talk to my doctor, see if I need to try something else, maybe. Mm-hmm. But, like, it's just weird because I'm in the process of figuring out if meds work for me or what meds work for me, too.
I think you probably do need meds. It's just a thing of, and that's me, like, as a fucking... Like, just, I mean, I have experience with it, so I know it helps, but I'm not, like, a fucking doctor, but, like, if you, like, it's just the problem of finding what meds work for you, because everyone's body is different.
No, but deadass, I think what I really do need is therapy, honestly, dude.
Oh, yeah, meds without therapy, like, they help a lot, but they're not, the therapy is more what, like, has helped me.
No, yeah, because I think therapy is, like, something that I really need to, like, figure out my shit with.
Dude,
it's so fucking weird.
I've gone through periods in my life where I've gone to therapy for starting at 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. every single day for, like, a month.
How long is that?
For, like, a month.
Like 9 to 3.
Yeah.
That's damn. Like, what do you do? Just talk?
You talk. You listen to people give you like coping strategies to like just kind of techniques just to fucking be alive, and fucking like deal with shit.
That's wild.
It's like and if I didn't have that, like, it's kind of like you feel like kind of embarrassed that you need classes just on how to be a person and function, but like it honestly helps a lot. And then like you can talk through shit, and then also like a lot of that was group therapy, and so like it's fucking hella scary at first, but like when you like go through it and you hear like people like give their like experiences and like they're like, oh, like you're not the only one going through that shit. And I made a lot of like my really good friends have been like from that.
I feel that. It's weird because like a lot for me, because I couldn't get therapy because like I couldn't even talk to my family about it because like I told you, my family, my dad doesn't want to hear about it, my mom doesn't believe in it.
Yeah.
And so it's like I found a lot of my therapy through philosophy. And I was talking to Anthony about this stuff, like finding like our own contentment and like our own selves and like our own hatred of ourselves. It's weird. And so just like looking at all these other like ways of life that people live in, like all these other existential like pessimistic views, it's really odd that you find like a sense of bliss and pessimism.
Yeah, no, it's weird, but like that's just also too like it's what you're comfortable with, and for so much of my life I've been like used to fucking feeling like shit. So then that's just what I'm used to. So then that's just what I go back to a lot, you know.
For me, I'm just used to like being content and not caring, and like I don't like that. I don't like that I don't care. I want to care about shit more. You know, I want to give a fuck.
Yeah.
I think it just was me. I don't know. Much of the things I experienced or lived through, I guess, doesn't really affect me as much as I think to other people.
Yeah.
Just like in life situations or family trauma, like for me, like half the time I just don't give a fuck because that's me and that's my personality.
Yeah, and that's good. Like I've gotten to the point in my life where I've been able just to not give a fuck about things, but like it took me a long time to get there, and like everything seemed like the biggest deal in the world for a long time. Like you know.
I don't know. I feel like there's been like a lot of events in my life where like it's hard for me to like have like emotions tied to them, and I think a lot of it does have to do with emotional. But like someone like really close to me like a while ago died, and I was at his funeral and like I couldn't even cry. You know, I couldn't even like fake cry. It was so weird.
Yeah.
And I hated myself because I couldn't cry. I knew I was sad, but like even then like I wasn't like depressed about it. I moved on with my life afterwards, and like I was so angry and like distraught over like, damn, I can't even cry over someone who's close to me who's dead. I'm literally looking at a dead body, and I feel nothing.
Yeah.
I don't like it. And the thing is, I'm not a sociopath. I know it makes me feel negatively. I know all these things. Just like there's some weird blockage, and I hate that. It's so weird.
Yeah. No, like that's also like how it is. Like I don't know like how it was like where you guys live, but I know you've talked about people that died like at your high school, but like. For me, like I hit a certain age and people around me started dying, and like at first I was like, holy fuck, like this is insane. Like kids at my high school are getting shot or like run over by cars or overdosing, and like I was like, fuck, dude, I don't even live in a bad area. Like imagine what it's like for like those people, and then you start going down like I don't know, it just like makes you think about like how like stuff is like your own mortality, and then like at the same time too, I had a lot of grandparents dying since I have like step parents and stuff. I have a lot of family, so like it seemed like every year I had a grandparent dying, and then like by the end, like when my grandma died, like my dad, my stepdad, his mom, like I was probably like the closest to her, but I was just felt numb. Like I didn't feel like couldn't cry, even though like I went to the hospital and I saw her with like all these tubes coming like out of her head and shit like that, and I was like, it should have like scarred me, and it kind of did, but like I wasn't fucking like I didn't feel it until like a year later. Then I was like, shit, dude, and I just like I was in the shower and I just started crying.
No, yeah, like there's such like delayed effects to them all.
Yeah.
That's why I wasn't my best friend committed suicide. It's like fuck. We were at like his memorial service, like everyone else, because like our whole class was there. Like it's a small school, everyone knows each other.
Yeah.
All their families know each other, so it affects the whole community as a whole. And like it's not only like this kid's dying; it's like a whole community thing.
The thing is about over there, since it's such a small community, it's big, but it's small.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone knows each other. There's like only a few thousand people in general.
No, it's 40,000 people, the population, but everybody knows each other since it's just a small school. You grew up with everybody around you from kindergarten all the way to high school, so you eventually get to know everyone. And if you don't know everyone, but you know of that person, everybody knows who you are and what you do and what you like.
Yeah.
And so for me, it really, when his best friend died, I didn't really know the kid. I mean, I heard about it and I went on with my day, but I can only imagine what you went through.
It was so wild because like the thing is like. Yeah, I couldn't even believe it. Like it was literally like it did not register for me for a moment because I got a phone call from my uncle like, "Hey, this kid died. Do you know him?" I was like, "What? No way." And like it's one of those points like, "No, this is not supposed to happen." Like, look, you're like bargaining yourself like, "No, there's no way this happened. There's no way. There's literally no way." Because like it's just a phone call and like the knowledge that comes to your head and you see people posting on their stories like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
It's like, huh? It's so unreal because it also happened during break, so it was like, "What the fuck?" Yeah. No way, it's real.
Well, I don't understand why post it on your story.
It's
because they're kids.
Yeah,
they want to like show how they feel.
They like I don't know, like when you're a kid or whatever, you don't necessarily cope with things in the right way, and you're like, damn, like
I
want everyone to know I'm like a good person, so I'm gonna.
Yeah, you want everyone to know how you feel. And the thing is, like, I didn't even have social media, so like, it made me feel even worse because he was one of my best friends. Yeah, like I didn't like text him because like I didn't have social media like everyone else. You know?
Yeah.
I only see him at school and like.
It happened during the summer.
Yeah, literally. So. And so I was like, damn, fuck. It was just fuck, dude. That's wild.
And I'm lucky too, cause like, fucking, no one like really close to me like that I knew ever died. Like other than like obviously family and shit, but like kids in my class that I knew, or like a kid that would sit next to me like would die, and like that felt like a lot at first. So like I can't even imagine what that's like when like your best friend does that.
It's like it's hardcore. Like it's definitely just like wow. It's weird. It carries on really. Like I feel like a lot of it definitely affects. Like even I'm getting choked up talking about it. Like it definitely just affects how you make relationships after.
Yeah.
And as a kid especially, like there's like people talking about him like at school sometimes will make me angry. Like I remember I had English class and every kid, like their teachers like name like here's like a timeline of their life, like ups and downs. Like every kid for like a downer, like they brought up Joe's death. Like he has like they always brought up his death. And it's like fuck. Why is everyone bringing up his death right now? Like, yeah, we all know it's fucking depressing. Everyone knows about it. You don't have to, like, fucking state it every single time.
Yeah.
And, like, I don't know, just to see kids make posters and put, like, his death right there as one of the downs, like, are you fucking trivializing such a fucking, like, huge
you
thing.
feel like you're, like, trivializing something that should be, like, thought of more serious.
I mean, it was just more in your grade, and in my grade, we didn't really talk about it, because he wasn't...
Yeah, well,
he was still close to
even
like,
he was close to, like, a lot of the wrestlers, yeah.
Yeah, but... We never really...
Especially the older
class.
kids. The older kids, too, like, in the upper classes for us, they're all, like, they all knew Joe, too. They all knew him. It was just fucking down, dude. And, like, I really hated, like, a lot of kids.
The weird thing about our school is that every year there's someone who passes away.
Every class has one kid.
Except for mine.
Yours had, like, a lot of close calls.
We had close calls, kids going on.
So many, like, fucking ODing, car wrecks.
Yeah.
Fucking suicides.
I had...
Not, like, suicide, like, watches, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it's also because we're a small school. I bet bigger schools have, like, dozens of kids dying.
Yeah. No, dude, one of the kids on my cross-country team got shot in the face.
What the fuck?
Yeah, in his driveway, and no one knew who did it. And they never found, like, the person that did it.
That's crazy.
No, it's hardcore. Like, there's a lot of people that die here, no one knows what happened.
He didn't have his gas.
Was, like, gang affiliations?
I don't know. This kid
like,
was a nice dude, and he was like, and he didn't seem sketchy at all. Yeah,
Fuck, you got me there. That's so fucking wild.
I've never seen a cross-country Doug out there.
That's true.
That is true. Every kid that does cross-country is kind of a geek.
Yeah, for the most part, yeah.
I mean, entirely.
Except for Ethan Dodge, but...
Ethan Dodge fucks.
Ethan Dodge fucks, man.
He's so hot. That's not even funny.
Dude, yeah, he's so hot. He's fucking successful. He's rich. Like...
He's just the epitome of, like,
he's
what
the
men should
Jimmy
be.
G of our team.
He is the Jimmy G of our team, basically, yeah.
But he carries. Jimmy G.
I mean,
and he's fucking a great athlete, too.
Do you see how we did at state? I don't know, yeah. Maybe he is the Jimmy G.
He is the Jimmy G.
No, our whole team just fell apart, dude. Honestly, that makes me so fucking mad.
How long is this?
It was kind of cool. It was like 40 minutes.
We should end it.
No, we shouldn't.
No.
Because what are we going to talk about in our next segments?
Dude, we always come up. We have more life experiences.
Dude, we have more life experiences, and we can touch back on them.
I'm going to go through my homework. That's what I wanted to do.
Okay, but I'm going to talk about ARC right now, because I'm fucking pissed.
You said you can talk next segment?
My gears are getting grinded right now, dude. My gears are being grinded right now, dude.
Where are you going?
Next piece, the ARC hit segment. You go to Sac State. I'm planning to go. He still goes to ARC. You go to Sac State. I want to go to Consunas. Like, it's all just a trifecta now.
Yeah. Sac City, baby.
All right. Thank you for tuning in.
Oh, yeah. Since Jaime just walked away, this is the end of our fucking...
So, our friend is thanking God right now. Xander has something to talk about.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to go on a rant. Religion is so stupid, it makes me laugh. Just the idea, you're like, there's a big fucking man in the sky that, like, fucking control shit. Like, that's so stupid. And like a lot of people like, I don't know, dude, like, that's just the fact, like, if you believe in that shit, like, yeah, like, some people need it to be a good person, but, like, it makes me laugh. Like,
okay, so you're atheist. You're religious, right? Yeah. I'm agnostic, so, like, this is a good spectrum.
This is a trifecta.
It's a really good spectrum right now. Okay. So when I think about religion, I don't think about like one deity like you see religion as. I look at it as like more like people look at it spiritually.
Oh, spiritually, I still think it's funny.
Yeah, it's
I
fucking
think
weird.
that's funny, bro.
It's weird, but at the same time, I want to believe in shit like that. And at the same time, there's only things I can explain through like religious like vocabulary, which is very interesting to me as well. But I do feel like if you need like a god and religion to be a good person, you're not a good person, you know. If you need it,
dissing my ex right
it's
now.
like, damn, I'm gonna go to hell if I do this. Like, maybe not do it just cause you're a person that doesn't need to do it.
Yeah.
You know, it's just so fucking weird that you need guidelines to be a person.
Yeah, no, I think it's weird.
take meds instead.
That's why I take fucking pills. But no, dude, like, especially people that find it later in life and then become really like Jesus freak. I just think that shit's really funny.
I think a lot of it has to do with just fear of death.
Oh yeah, no, that's definitely a thing. And like personally, like I'm not gonna begrudge people for being religious because like I get like the perspective, like dude, why do you need that just to be a good person? But some people do. They like are just kind of sheep and need to be like told what to do, you know? But like.
They didn't get hurt enough.
Yeah.
I mean, like that's true though. Like you're the sheep of Jesus.
Yeah,
he is like the herder. You're
like
the lamb of him,
bro. And you're
so in a way, it's true that you're sheep.
Yeah.
Which is kind of weird that Republicans like use it as an insult.
Dude, okay. Conservative people that like think it's manly to be like really religious, I think is the funniest shit.
It's
because
really weird.
The more religious you are, the more like
subservient you are.
Yeah, the more subservient you are, and isn't like I don't know about like the traditional like male like manly man in America like forges his own path and does his own shit and is like in control of his own destiny, but like if you're religious, that's the opposite of that. Like especially if you're like Christian or like something like if you're Buddhist, I fuck with that a little bit more because like you're just like I'm just gonna like be, but like fucking like if you're like Muslim or like Muslim or like Christian, yeah, or Jewish or like that kind of shit, or even like Hindu. And
Judaism, Muslim, and like Israeli. Oh no, what is it? Muslim,
like Judeo-Christian.
Judeo-Christian. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I include Islam in that too.
Islam,
it's the same God.
That's how they call it. Yeah,
it's just you're built.
It's
on
all the
that
same
shit.
God, just different factions of people. That's what's really weird to me.
That's why I don't understand why people discriminate. Like, okay, I'll discriminate against religion all day, but I won't discriminate against like the people that follow that religion. If you know what I mean? Like,
no, I don't.
No, you couldn't.
You literally it's the same.
It's the idea. It's the ideology, not the people that like are duped into thinking those ideologies.
Because I think religion is very beautiful. I think it'd be very beautiful. Christianity itself is very beautiful. But I do believe that people who, because religion comes from people, and people are tainted.
I was about to say the same thing.
And I think a lot of religions are tainted in the sense that people control it.
No one follows their religion.
Yeah.
Like what it's supposed to be about. Because at the end of the day, it's supposed to be about like loving each other.
But then that's the point, right? Where Jesus sacrificed us for his sins, right? For our sins. No one's perfect. No one's perfect in life. Yeah. And I understand that, right? But the way I see religion, I believe in it because I grew up with it. My mom has showed me it, and that's how it is. Our family grew up with it. That's how it is. We don't devote our lives to it, but it's somewhat of our time, an hour a week, which is not a lot, which is not a little. You know what I mean? But the way I see it, you grew up differently than I did. Does that mean?
Yeah, it's you. It's not the best, but it's you.
It looks just like Jaime.
It looked exactly like me.
All right, sorry.
But you grew up differently than I did, right?
Yeah.
You grew up differently than I did.
Actually, I grew up in a very strict religious household.
Somewhat similar.
Similar, yeah.
I didn't go up very, very strict, bro. Like,
oh, mine was strict. I went to church like 2 times a week.
Really?
2 to 3 times.
That's not strict.
That's
2 to 3 times,
bro.
No, my dad.
Saturdays, Sundays, Tuesdays.
My parents,
and sometimes Wednesdays.
My parents would go to church every day for like 2 hours.
It was wild.
I think that's
because they had a Sunday service and they had a service for kids like on I think it was either Tuesdays or Wednesdays.
Bro.
And they'll just instill it in these kids at a young age, and like it made me
indoctrination.
Really,
bro. It shouldn't be allowed.
No, it shouldn't. Cause like, dude, I'd be asking questions, and they're like, "Well, you just need more faith." I go, "What? You're not answering my question." You go, "You need more faith." I go, "What?"
Now this comes back to what I was talking about. We have all different experiences in our life with God. Right? In my situation, the way when I was going through depression and when I was coming out here, I wasn't planning to come out here, and there was many obstacles that challenged me to not come out here. And throughout high school, there's many challenges, like I was put in situations, And I remember during class one time when my teacher was like, if you ever need help, if you ever need a situation where it's like you need serious help, just call out to the Holy Trinity. And then I don't know why, but that resembled to me the Holy Trinity. And I swear to God, I'm not.
It was like He-Man.
Like He-Man.
Dude,
I have the power.
Dude, I'm not even gonna kid you. I swear to God, when I was ever in a situation where I really actually needed help, I would call to it, and it would happen. It would happen. Now you can say it was a coincidence. It was this and that, where it's just things happen, and you have every right to say it was. But to me, it wasn't. To me, it was more of my religious faith, and I get I've also read a book about astrology and. Astrophysics.
Oh, okay. I was like, that's a big difference.
No.
Jaime's a fucking crystal bitch now.
Astrophysics, and definitely it has opened my views and my perspective on life outside. Just we're not the only ones in here, right? We're not. It's just not us. Like, and it's crazy to think. It's crazy to think that you just think it's us and God is.
Humans are so self-centered.
You're insane. It's just crazy to think that. But also, you said many people believe in religion just because it makes me good, right? No, it does way more than that. It unifies. It brings cultures. It brings people. It brings all that too. Now I'm not saying it's perfect. Religion's not perfect.
Nothing in human society is perfect.
There's always flaws in everything, but people believe in religion because it's bigger than just us. It's
definitely
it brings in people together. It brings in love. It brings in all that, and that's why I believe in God, and I believe because that's what I was raised, and I've been in certain situations where it has impacted me very greatly. Unlike in your situation, you don't believe in Him, and I respect that totally. I mean, you have your own things, but we just have two different perspectives on religion. And that's my take on religion and what I believe.
Yeah, like I'm open to that too, because I'm still open to like a lot of religions. Except for me, my problem was like growing up, I was always like against the church because I always felt like they weren't answering me, they were talking to me, and so just like the thing is like when you go to a church, like you go to like you become like part of this religion, like that's like Christianity and stuff like that. They always tell you and they demify all these other religions, all these other beliefs, all these other cultures.
That's what I don't like. That's one of the biggest things. I feel like a lot of time, like it's religion, like when it's at its best, like brings people together. But I feel like in reality, it just kind of like
it does turn people
like it. Yeah, it makes people like it. They demonize other religions,
exactly.
especially
But the
like
thing
Christianity.
is, like that's the people itself that does that. So a lot of people do that, not the religion. And so it comes to the point where, like, yes, the religion itself isn't bad, but the people who you can have them, don't worry, they've been there forever. And so, like, the people who, like, you know, believe in it and, like, instill all these beliefs, use it to go against the other people. Yeah, they're joins.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
They've been there for a minute, dog.
Oh,
yeah,
I don't want that.
Back
and then you have chlamydia now, dude.
Oh, God, I have
No, it's just really weird, because, like, I take, like, a lot of Confucius ideals, like, you know, living life in the moment, you know, being able to enjoy the little things of life. And that actually got me through a lot, like Jaime said. But it's not the religious aspect of it, it's the philosophical aspect of it that got me through. And that's why I love religions, just the philosophical ideas you can take from them. Not the whole thing like a God or some spirit's going to save me. It's just like this knowledge and this belief is actually not bad. It's really nice. And it can help get me through tough times. That's how I see it as. But then again, it brings up questions like, well, people talk about how God created man in the world, and then a lot of it is self-centered. We're humans. God made us. We're top of the food chain.
Yeah.
The world was made for us people.
We're literally not different from other animals. We're just like...
You said earlier when you would ask questions in your religion, and they'd be like, oh, God, oh...
You need more faith.
You need more faith. See, in my experience, where I have asked that before, and they're like, what would they would respond with something reasonable. They're like, it's okay to ask questions.
Yeah, I never get that.
That's good.
Yeah.
I'm glad your religion was not like the people teaching you that stuff.
Wasn't Catholic.
Okay.
Yeah, and
I got big problems with the Catholic Church.
Dude, I have more problems with Christian communities than I do the church.
Christian communities, but I legitimately think, you guys are going to call me, like, you might call me crazy for this, but I legitimately think a big part of the organization of the Catholic Church is set up to systematically rape children.
No, yeah, I think so too.
There's been cases of that.
Yeah, there's so much of it, and then
there's so much of it that it gets ignored.
Yeah, and they just move the priest around so they can rape kids in other places.
It's crazy.
But you know what that is? It's not much of a religion. It's more of a Hispanic ideology.
To rape kids?
To rape kids?
to protect the guy. And in many
but they do that around the world.
Let me finish.
Yeah, dude, he's right.
in many cases in Latino communities or Latino areas, men are abusers. Men beat their wives. Men, grandpas, whatever. A man. I'm not trying to hate on Mexico.
No, you're right.
But it has in many families. They safekeep, or what's that word? Gatekeep the grandpa, or gatekeep the guy.
That's how it was for my grandpa. He cheated on my grandma dozens of times. He has like 40 kids, and we still like call him, abuelito all the time. He's like a cute old man that everyone loves.
They don't get consequence because that's how Hispanics are, or just a lot of people are.
It's really true. Like,
and it's very true, and that's why I think with Catholic priests and all that, they don't accuse them or they don't hold them accountable.
Yeah, the paternity figure.
Because they're seen as the paternity figure.
No, it's really true, and it's like really sick. Cause like I hear so many stories of people like talk about how the grandpas are like actually shitty people, but everyone in the family still revolved around them and loved them.
Defend them.
Like my tias would talk. Like my tia talked about how her grandpa, like everyone came around him and she's like, "You treated my mother like shit. You treated the women in our family like shit. Yet people still love you." And like it's wild. Like the paternity figures, just like they get away with it.
Yeah, and it's more. There's a lot of problems in the world, but in that religion,
but
Catholic
also
priests,
to that point, it's not even just that. It's like there's this, like what Xander was saying. It's like I think there's so much fucking like rape and pedophilia, and so many big organizations that get swept under because these organizations are so fucking big and made to protect them. Like look at the fucking Epstein Island.
I was gonna say, look at the fucking Epstein shit, bro.
Yeah, dude. Like so many fucking celebrities went over there. It's so sad.
I'd love to be there.
A free vacation, bro.
Dude, yeah.
But it's so fucking. And it's so sad. Look at all these celebrities that went there,
bro. Multiple presidents.
Yeah, Jim Carrey and Tom Hanks, bro.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Oh, I heard about Tom Hanks. I didn't know Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey is a creep though.
Jim Carrey, yeah.
Have you seen the videos of him crying about Emma Stone?
Yeah, dude, it's
so scary.
It's so weird.
What? Really? I haven't seen those videos.
Yeah. He talks about like how pretty and like beautiful she is.
And he's like, I'm in love with her, but she'd never go for an old man like me. I'm so old and like.
I mean, I don't blame him, dude. Emma Stone.
I'd cry too.
I've told Jacob this multiple times, dude. Emma Stone in Amazing Spider-Man with Andrew Garfield. Dude, I would marry that girl.
Fine, but
I would marry that girl any day, and I could agree with Jim Carrey.
But you're gonna go post a video crying about how she's the love of your life, but she doesn't know it?
Yes.
Yeah, Alexander, you're the weird one for that.
You're the weird one for that.
Okay, but back to fucking religion.
Back to all these dummies.
Back to fucking religion, dude.
Religion?
No, religion.
We gotta be blood to religion, dude.
But like, dude, I don't know. I'm still very, like a lot of people in my life, especially like women, are very like heavily religious. And like I said, like a lot of it could be coincidence, but like a lot of them are like such like big figures in my life where there's a point like, I could chalk up to coincidence, but at the same time there's also like a gravitation towards these people. And I don't know, a lot of it, there's probably some explanation like I'm just like directed towards women with guidelines and like these rules that they follow and like independence that they have in themselves. Because I'll admit that I find women who don't need a man in their life super fucking attractive. I love it.
I find you really attractive, Jacob.
Thank you. I try. It's the meds. It's my hormonal medication.
Now back to Ethan Dodge.
And how those motherfuckers find religion.
Okay.
Oh
now, yeah. I don't am disgusted or that he's finding religion. I think that's good for him if it betters himself emotionally, physically. If that helps him, that helps him. And it's not bad if he does find himself in religion.
Yeah, but I also find it interesting that people find religion at their lowest points. And the thing is,
they're desperate for something, anything that's gonna make them feel better.
What's the difference between religion and a cult? To those
it's
points?
The same shit.
Exactly, it can become the same shit.
But to me, it is the same shit.
But at the same time, everybody has to find something to help themselves up. Like you guys are taking Zoloft, right?
Yeah.
That's something. Maybe this is this.
Yeah, it is his way of finding.
I don't doubt that, but I still think it's like, I don't know. In my head, it's just people like being duped, and like, I don't know. There's like actual like real shit that you could like that's actually like real to me that you can like find.
My biggest thing is that there's so many things to believe in. Why narrow your views to one little thing? And to like why listen? Because my biggest problem is just the churches, not the religions themselves, and the people. Those are my biggest problems. The people telling you what to believe in and just like manipulating the words and like that come from these texts.
Because honestly, the word of God. I mean, I believe it's good. The spreading love, spreading joy, spreading peace. But at the same time, it gets manipulated in so many ways. Or
Dude, the text
I
has
went to
been translated
Bayside
so differently.
My ex would make me go to church sometimes. That bitch took me to Bayside. That shit is a cult to make money.
Who else told us about that? Jason told us about that, right?
Yeah, that shit's literally, and they've been like found out. It's like a mega church, and it's literally set up just to make the fucking people money.
What's that church in LA? It's really famous.
LA?
Yeah,
It's like Joel Osteen of the greater Sacramento area.
Texas is Joel's.
Joel Osteen is Texas.
Have you guys heard of Waco, Texas?
Oh
yeah, Waco's some shit, dog.
No, okay, before we get to that, that's the thing. What's the difference between like devoting yourself to a deity and devoting yourself to a man who calls himself a deity? There's no real big difference.
I don't think there's a difference.
There's no real big difference besides just the person being in direct control now versus having the control from a book.
The Pope is like that same shit to me. Like,
yeah, dude.
Man, don't respect Pope.
The Pope has had sex with kids.
Francis.
You think the Pope?
He's the head of the Catholic Church. Of course, he's had sex with kids.
Okay, there's some popes that are really fucking cool because they. No, who was the Pope before this Pope?
It's like, okay,
Do you guys even know who Pope this is?
This Pope is Pope Francis, right? Pope Francis, as far as popes go, is a good pope, but that is like saying he's a good piece of shit because he has had sex with children.
Yeah, no, but there's been a pope that's like actually spoke out against this shit, but I don't think it was a pope. Because I don't know the whole hierarchy between the whole thing.
Is it like a bishop?
Apostle.
I think it might have been a bishop or apostle. I don't remember it, but I've seen a whole documentary on this shit. And, like I've done like a little bit of research on it, and I thought it was really cool. But yeah, a lot of it does get swept under the rug, and they just like replace figureheads. And the thing is, they replace the figureheads, but they don't like do anything about like the kids getting raped.
Yeah, they don't do anything about the kids getting raped, and then they move the priests and shit into other districts in other parts of the world, or even like in the same country, just across the country, and they do the same shit again, and they don't do anything. They don't even like kick them out of the church. They just move them out to other places.
Sick. It's really sick, dude.
And this has gone on for years, and it keeps being brought up in the news, but they don't ever do anything about it.
It's like, what's the difference between a pope and Michael Jackson?
Dude,
they're the same thing. Parents are just giving
their
kids.
Except for Michael Jackson makes good music.
Okay, no. Michael Jackson.
Dude,
Michael Jackson, apparently, according to him.
No way.
Are you gonna trust the pedophile?
According to him, he. Nah, I'm not doing it. But I was gonna joke about this. Apparently, he would sleep with kids in his room, but he would let them sleep on the bed. He would sleep on the ground.
I did that once.
Case closed.
Is that like the same shit that Gandhi did? Gandhi's a pedophile and a
Gandhi,
racist.
Gandhi's a good man.
I did that
No,
shit.
Gandhi was a pedophile and a racist.
I promised my ex's parents I was gonna do that, and I still had sex.
See? You and Michael Jackson are not the same.
Yeah. Hey, David.
What's up, David? So back to Vietnam.
No, but like, dude. Okay, the thing about Michael
I gotta
Jackson.
go, guys. Peace out.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We just went off on a tangent.
Yeah.
But no, Michael Jackson's weird. He like, I don't know, man. That man has psychological issues.
Oh yeah, no, it stems.
And it's so sad that he raped us because, like, I think Michael Jackson, like, he definitely got raped as a kid too.
Yeah, he definitely did.
He definitely got like molested, and like this thing is just a chain of just getting raped and then raping and like it's
so
just
sad
a disgusting cycle.
It's what happens.
That's the thing though, because like a lot of like, because I was sexually abused, like growing up too, and the thing is like, it's weird.
You were sexually abused?
Oh yeah, dude. I thought I talked to you about this already.
No, who abused you?
I'll get to that later.
Bro, he didn't tell me. JJ's the one that told me that shit.
JJ's the one that told you. I thought I told you.
You didn't tell me until I said.
Me and JJ had a whole
said
conversation about it.
Yeah.
Who abused you?
There's a long fucking story.
the
I
fuck?
thought I told you
I didn't
this.
know
No,
about
you
that.
didn't. Not
I
until-
swear I've told you this before.
We talked about it before. After JJ told me.
No. I've told you this like a long ass time ago. I
So,
thought.
No.
what I'm getting here is that JJ's
I would've
spilling
known.
secrets here.
Oh yeah, dude. JJ has a big fucking mouth. I found.
God damn it, JJ.
Dude, okay. But like it was fucking weird. And like, I don't know, man.
Well, we're back on Michael Jackson.
Oh yeah, fucking Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson, dude.
Fucking Michael Jackson.
Underrated
Oh, no,
Michael
we're talking about
Jackson
you being
song.
abused.
Rock with You.
We're talking about
Underrated
you-
Michael Jackson song is Rock with You.
Rock with You's hella good.
That's
I
my
love-
favorite Michael Jackson song.
I love Beat It, dude.
Beat It's a great one too.
Yeah, dude.
Jacob beats it in class.
I did beat it in class. In 8th grade, yeah. I did. But no, because, like, it's a whole weird chain. And, like, I was really into, like, learning about pedophiles. It was really weird. I learned
Oh, I
about...
like learning about serial killers.
Yeah, no, but, like, it's so weird because, like, people ask, what have you been doing, like, lately? And I go, I've just been doing a lot of research on how pedophiles work. And it's really weird because, like, you want to know how these abusers, like, how they work mentally and all this shit. And, like, I've been watching hella shit on Nambla, which is a weird fucking...
Oh, Nambla is crazy. I didn't know that was real at first.
I thought it was a South Park
South
joke.
Park,
Yeah,
yeah.
I thought it was a joke on South
Dude,
Park.
thank God South Park exposed that shit.
Oh yeah, it's so fucking weird. But like it's so weird because like they It's literally a mental illness. Being a pedophile, it's a mental illness.
Really?
They can't control it. No, they can't control it. It's
if you're a
sad.
pedophile, there's a difference between being a pedophile and being a pedophile that actually acts on it. If you're a pedophile that has those thoughts, and you like recognize that that's bad, and you're like, I will never act on this, and you like seek out therapy for that shit.
It's like intrusive thoughts.
That's okay. Like
intrusive thoughts, impulsive thoughts, but there's also acting out on it.
Yeah, but if you actually act out on that, you're a piece of shit. You're a horrible. You should be murdered.
So say for example, hypothetically, Jaime goes to therapy and talks about that. She was a therapist, right?
Mm-hmm.
What if his therapist
Maybe
be like,
maybe you might go to psych ward. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Will the
might.
therapist be like, hey, we're gonna send you here? You're
maybe
Sometimes.
if you need to get help that bad, if you go, well, I can't resist.
So
And
then
they ask him, well, what do you do for a living? Oh, I work at a preschool. Then yeah, you should be sent to a fucking psych ward.
Then you should be sent to a psych ward.
Because it's literally mental illness.
As
It's
being
shit
someone
they
that
can't
has
control.
been sent to a psych ward, that shit's
You've been
horrible.
sent to a psych ward?
I have.
It's
Is
actually
it
pretty
like the
easy.
movies where they beat the shit out of you?
No.
I've heard horror
Dude, but
stories,
okay,
though, yeah.
so this is some shit though. I will story time. So last time I tried to like commit suicide, I fucking like my parents called the cops, and then like fucking so I had to like ride in a police car with my hands cuffed behind my back.
That's cool.
No, it was horrible. I was
That's
just
like a music video, bro.
Yeah.
It's like those TikToks. Like,
They're playing Nipsey Hussle, and I was like,
it's like a thirst trap. It's a TikTok thirst trap.
Have you seen that TikTok where it's like, and when you see your neighbor working on the yard, and he's just like this working, right, and he turns around and like he does like a pretty face.
Yeah, it's like a
That's
thirst trap.
Xander just
in the fucking back of the cop
They
car.
put you in the cop car. Bite your lip a little. Okay, go on.
Okay, yeah, so they fucking bring me into the fucking Morse Hospital, like the Kaiser Hospital, right by my grandma's old house where my brother was born. So they bring me into the emergency room, and I have to walk around with my hands cuffed, and then the fucking the cop doesn't know where to take me because they changed everything around with COVID. And so then I was like, dude, like, I just had to walk around with my hands cuffed in front of everybody. And they're like, what do you do? And they're like, he's like, oh, no, he's just sad.
He's just really sad, bro.
Yeah. And then I'm like, damn, but they really got to keep me in handcuffs? And, like, I don't like dealing with cops. And so this guy was a nice guy, though. I'll say that. But, anyways, I go into the fucking psych ward. They take all my shit. I have to strip naked in front of somebody.
Yeah.
And they have to make sure that I don't have, like, anything. Thankfully, they didn't check out my butt. But...
You start figuring out, like, you feel that? Is there anything up there? Just like,
Yeah.
it's like, bro, you have cancer. Oh, shit.
he's like, bro, dude, I just got chlamydia.
That's
Bro.
what they do. It's like they figure up Jacob's butt.
They just put it in you,
I
then.
mean,
Yeah.
I'll let him.
No, but that shit sucked. And then they had it. I couldn't take a shit without somebody watching me.
Take your shit?
Yeah,
Oh, fuck.
yeah. And then yeah. So then and I wasn't like acting crazy or anything. I just wanted to die.
Mhm.
And then so they were just like,
It's really sad because suicide watch is so intense to the point, like, you just want to die.
yeah, it just made me want to die more. But they just took everything away from me. And then like,
It's like,
yeah, and then
it's worse than solitary confinement for some people I hear.
dude, it was horrible.
Hear me out. Hear me out.
Okay,
hear me out.
there's still more to the story. But
Yeah, but before you go, like, hear me out. I told Jacob about this, about suicide. I completely think, try to help someone, but I just think it's crazy. I don't know. I think I view this more as a government type thing, where they try to control your life. But like, if someone like wants to like kill themselves, like, I don't know how to put this.
I know you're
I
saying.
think physician-assisted suicide should be a thing. There's also suicide as a result of mental illness, and that is different.
I was gonna say that, yeah, because it's also
But this goes more as like more government type of like government tries to control what you do, what you eat, what you do this. You can't for the longest time when weed was fucking illegal.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I see that more as like government type thing. Like, well, we live in a world that I think it's crazy how there's always restrictions to everything in our lives.
well, we were brought to this world by force, and we're forced to live in it. That's the
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, like.
Sorry, go on, Mr.
No, it's
disregard. I think.
No,
suicide-
I have the same sentiments. I'm a fucking. Yeah, I may not be like. Even though I'm a fucking socialist, I'm a fucking libertarian at the same time. I'm a libertarian socialist. Yeah.
I don't know, like, I'm very anti-government, but I like the whole libertarian idea when it comes to government.
Dude, okay, so, alright, tangent real quick. So, okay, I have a very strong libertarian bent. I think the government should be out of people's lives, but I also think the government should take care of people at the same time. So, like, some people think that is conflicting. I don't really. I think
No, that
the
makes
government
sense.
should make sure that people
Welfare and shit like
have
that.
food and have, like, shelter, and then, like, and then let people do whatever they want as long as they don't hurt anyone else, and then fucking like fuck off.
Yeah, because the idea of it is like the ability to give people the things they need to live.
Yeah.
But then it goes to, well, should the government what should they do to help people live a good life?
Yeah,
That's the thing.
I see. There should be like good programs and shit like that. Okay. Because we grew up in America, and it's a very like, even the fucking Democrats or whatever, which is supposedly the left wing party, is like center right pretty much, like in the grand scheme of things.
Oh yeah.
But like because of that, like I was always like socialism was always like a bad word. But like lately, I just realized I was like, dude.
Free healthcare,
is the way. Free health, like okay, it's not free. You still gotta pay for it.
Oh yeah, taxes. But still, it makes it so much easier, bro.
Yeah, it's okay. So if you pay for the government like healthcare, that takes out the middleman of fucking insurance companies that fucks people.
They
over.
literally tried charging me. They almost tried charging me $500 for Zoloft when I went to go get it.
Yeah,
yeah.
That's not okay. People should be allowed just to live.
Yeah,
like
if
and
I
you
didn't have
fucking luck
insurance,
out
I'd be
because
so
you don't
fucked.
have all these diseases. Like, what if you're born and you're a kid with cancer?
Yeah.
Like your family shouldn't have to pay all that money.
It's crazy.
Like, we should help each other out and like, but also it's cheaper per person if you have single payer government healthcare than if we have your taxes will go up, but it'll still be cheaper with that plan than the amount you would have paid in health insurance.
Oh yeah. It's the thing that sucks that a lot of these corporations just have too much power in our whole fucking political system.
Yeah, if corporations weren't a thing and
their people's vote actually mattered, dude.
And money was out of politics and politicians didn't get like these really high
like the fucking NRA and the Republican side.
Even on the Democrats.
Democrats too. Big pharma, dude. Fuck them.
Yeah, no, fucking like people like fucking especially like these are just the big names because they're like really public right now. But Kristen Sinema and Joe Manchin are horrible, and Kristen Sinema literally ran her campaign on lowering drug prices, and now she takes money from big pharma and has raised them.
Hey, Joe Manchin, like he's not even like fucking liberal.
No, none of it. Well, okay, yeah, he's just a straight up.
There is a politician I stand by and I follow any day. It's a Texas senator called Beto O'Rourke.
Oh my God, Beto's a fucking piece of shit. you're like Beto O'Rourke.
Because I lean Republican, I lean Democratic at the same time in between.
He's very Texan.
Yeah,
I don't like Beto's.
I don't like any fucking politician.
I like Bernie.
Bernie, even then,
It's
like,
just
there's a point to Bernie where like, I just don't like about him. That's the thing. Like, I like how he's been like that since day one. You can look at his records. He's never changed up.
Yeah, I fuck with Bernie.
There's same time Bernie's like fucking 80 years old. He's gonna die in like 2 days.
Oh yeah, no. But Bernie couldn't be president again.
I think when you have a politician who's like at least
JFK again, bro.
Before 40,
like give us another JFK.
Half these politicians, half these presidents were.
We need a younger politician.
Segregation was still a thing.
But the thing is, I like Bernie because even when segregation was still a thing, he was like getting arrested for fucking like.
True, but my point is, he's
look at Joe Biden, dude.
Oh, Joe Biden's a piece of shit.
He's a piece of shit.
Fuck
he
Joe
was
Biden.
racist when he was back then.
Yeah, Joe Biden literally wrote the crime bill. And the crime bill is what is part of the reason the ghetto is still so fucked up.
I think that's insane, dude. And now he's our president, and we all know that.
Yeah, and everyone was looking at they were like Donald Trump or Joe Biden.
They're both
and
the same.
people were like, Joe Biden is so not racist. Yes, he's fucking racist.
Yeah, they're
Joe
both.
I'm calling it now. Republicans gonna win the next election.
You think? You think so?
Easily.
With who?
No, Republicans are gonna win the next election
Easily.
With who?
because Democrats
That's the question.
have dropped the ball so much, and so it goes back and forth because people will be like, "Oh, the Republicans are lying to me. Let's try out the Democrats." And they're like, "Oh, the Democrats are lying to me. Let's try out the Republicans."
And how COVID is and how everything's going on right now.
But the question is who because Donald Trump wants to run again. Do you think he's gonna run again?
If he does,
if Donald Trump runs again, I think he can win.
No, he's winning. He runs again.
Yeah.
See, the thing is, Donald Trump has the hardcore Republican base, but even them, he's some of them are turning on him because of his vaccine stuff he's been saying.
But at the end of the day, if he starts his regular,
it's a cult. It's a religion, dude.
Yeah, no, it's
at the end of the day, if he starts this again, he's talking
again.
he's gonna get his followers back easily any day. His followers are like football followers, you know. One day here.
But what time is the next election though?
2024.
Exactly. But by then, the thing is our generation is so mainly liberal. But by then, when they become able to vote, it's gonna be a bigger Democratic,
Yeah, but
I see that. But here's the thing: Biden won.
Young people don't vote as much. That's the thing.
Oh, I didn't vote.
Yeah.
Yeah, for you. Yeah, but the last election, Biden won, right? But that was because polls,
A lot of celebrities are getting young people to vote.
Male votes were coming in. At first, everybody thought Trump was going to win, and then male votes.
Well, that's also because Biden urged people to use mail
votes,
voting.
right?
Yeah.
And then once it came in, then you realize, oh shit, Biden won. But you couldn't say it was by a big ass margin.
No, he didn't win by much.
And that's because of the swinger votes.
Mm-hmm.
That's because a lot of people are like, I don't want Trump this time. He did a horrible job. So then, all right, they've elected Biden.
There's only certain states that count. Like if you went by popular vote, Democrats. Okay, if you went the Republican base is a lot smaller than the Democratic base, but the Democratic base doesn't vote like the Republicans do.
And also,
that's the thing.
And also, there's probably 3 million more who voted. I think don't quote me.
I forget the exact number.
It's like by a couple million that won the popular vote.
That was like a sliver.
But at the same time, popular vote doesn't give a fuck. It's about the electoral vote.
Exactly. Yeah.
And so states like
I
Florida.
think Biden had 306 electoral votes.
He definitely beat whatchamacallit, Trump a lot by
for the electoral college.
By a lot.
Yeah.
Probably I think 40 something like that. But at the same time, there's a lot of states that were swing states like.
Oh yeah, that's the only states that actually matter, which is fucked up.
The blue stuff. Before when Obama ran the blue
the
border
Rust
wall. I think it's called the blue wall. I don't know. It's Ohio, Iowa, up there.
Yeah, that's the Rust Belt.
Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
All those were blue. Those were blue, straight up blue. In 2016, it was red.
Yeah.
Most of them were red, and then this last one, most of them were blue. But at the same time, they were swing states. Like it could have gone either way.
Yeah,
and then
they go back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I agree.
And especially now, since a lot of people are like, "Fuck," but Biden didn't do shit.
And they get a Democratic Party in general.
well, the thing is, dude, you look at all these fucking Biden was like, we're gonna do this. We're gonna get He even said we're gonna get a single payer option for healthcare. And he's just like, no, fuck that. I'm not doing that because I don't really want it. I just said that shit to get elected.
Yeah, it makes me so mad that president could do that.
One thing my dad always told me: politicians
are the worst.
Politicians will lie to you to gain their own benefits.
That's true. Yeah, that's fucking true. But you know what was a really cool thing about the election? It was the most people have ever voted for third parties.
Oh yeah.
It was awesome. The Libertarian Party actually had people paying attention to them. But the thing is
here's the thing.
The Libertarian Party candidate, I don't really agree with their views.
Is that Joe Jorgensen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really agree with a lot of reviews, but I do agree with the idea of the Libertarian Party. So it's swallowing, the lesser.
I agree with libertarianism, but not the Libertarian Party is right-wing libertarianism. I agree with left-wing libertarianism.
Same.
The libertarian, I think it to be 15% of the voters in the United States to get on the podium.
Yeah.
Those are 11%.
Which is pretty high.
Which is pretty high.
A third party.
But at the same time, I don't think that will happen until maybe in a long time.
But the thing is, you see all these options. You go, I don't like either red or blue, so I'm gonna go fucking vote for yellow.
Yeah,
but then
Joe Rogan.
But then that fucks up the. Let's say I'd say that fucks up more towards the Democratic.
Oh
side.
yeah. But at the same time, the way I see it is the idea, fucking the Republicans winning the election again is so huge. I might as well just give more attention to the Libertarians.
Yeah.
I really don't give a fuck because either way we're gonna get butt fucked.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I see it. I mean, from when Trump won and then Biden won, nothing in my life really has affected me as politicians. At least personally, me.
Yeah. No, that's the thing is too. I'm lucky. In a point in my life, my fucking certain things affect me, but a lot of times I'm voting for other people, because I haven't been affected by certain tax deductions or taxes being raised. Everyone talks about Donald Trump lowering people's taxes.
It was only for the rich.
It was only for the rich people.
Yeah.
All the fucking the rich tax cuts were permanent, and the lower class and middle class tax cuts had an expiration date on them, and they're gone now. I'm always for lowering actual working people's taxes.
Mm-hmm.
That's good because they fucking need the money. The rich people don't need the
middle
money.
class is we're the backbone of America.
Yeah,
literally, yeah.
And people always talk about deregulation, that shit. Regulations are important on a large scale, but if you're a small business, yeah, that shit sucks. So cut some regulations for the fucking small businesses, but that's not what they do.
The idea of minimum wage, I feel we're looking at the idea of minimum wage too much. We should find a better cost of living in states like California, especially.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing. Like raising minimum wage nationwide is not a good idea for like fucking states like Kentucky. Because Kentucky, like little mom and pop shops, Kentucky can't afford that.
Yeah.
California can, but even then, fucking raising minimum wage by a couple dollars in California, you're still living in fucking California.
Yeah, no, it should be adjusted for the cost of living, like you said.
Yeah, it definitely should. And so it's always like the extreme of the two.
I'm heading on out. Trump 2024, baby.
Joe Jorgenstein 2024.
I don't have anyone I like. I like the
decisive.
I like the no. I'm very decisive. I just don't. There's nobody that represents my values that way.
Like Joe Jorgenstein doesn't even represent my values. I just
think,
want the Libertarian Party to give him more attention.
I think Bernie's the guy that closest represents my values. But even him, he's old as fuck. He's gonna die.
We need to bring back a fucking what were they called? Oh, it's like a group of rich people. They had a movie about cats in Disney.
The Aristocats?
The Aristocats, yeah.
Dude, that's my favorite Disney movie.
Yeah, Aristocrats. Yeah, we need them to control the world again. Yeah. And I need to become one of them, like the Illuminati, like the fucking Marvel comics.
Look at you get each one of us gets one Infinity Stone.
Yeah, we fucking did.
Wait. I never finished my story about the psych ward. Recording now?
Yeah, you're live on the pod right now.
Anthony's live on the pod.
You're live on the pod, Anthony. So me and with Xander were just talking about how I did get raped.
Yeah.
So remember when we were in Folsom for the half marathon?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got raped that night, dude. Like the couple hours before you saw me.
Yeah, we just realized this.
Dude, you got raped?
Yeah,
Oh,
but
shit,
like,
bro.
He was really fucked up, and this girl he was with made him have sex with her.
well, she didn't like make me. She's kind of like we both kind of like initiated, but I was so drunk, it was weird.
Yeah, well, if you're drunk, you can't really consent.
That's the thing, cause like I'm cool with it, cause like I don't really care. But it's kind of weird.
You say that, but sometimes it takes a few minutes to get yourself fucked up.
No, it's like it's weird to think though, cause like imagine if I did that to someone else,
Yeah. Well, like.
So I did get raped.
I was like.
Cause even if I'm okay with it.
I have my own story myself, Yeah, I can kind of relate.
Cause by definition.
I was raped by my mother when I was 4 years old.
Yeah.
So that's kind of interesting.
Aww.
I'm sorry about that, Anthony.
I feel so bad for all you guys and all this stuff.
It's like the same thing, though, right?
Yeah, Xander's never been molested as
I've
a
never
kid.
been molested. I don't think, unless I blocked it out, but I'm pretty sure I was never molested.
I don't know, like,
You're
coming to
cute enough
terms
to
with
be
it's
molested,
hardcore.
bro. If you want to hook up, I can come over there right now.
Silly Anthony, you so silly.
I'm just saying.
Silly boy. But like, yeah, I was talking. It was that one girl I was telling you about. Yeah, because like, it's just because by definition, even though I don't really care, by definition, I got raped.
Yeah.
It's
I got you.
Yeah, isn't that wild, dude? Society, am I right?
You said you don't talk to her anymore, right? Like.
No, she
you
just
don't
swiped
know
on my
this girl?
story, calls me hot.
Yeah, she swiped up on my story too and started trying to talk to me.
Yeah.
I don't think it's like, I think she just wanted a friend, but.
She talks to everybody, but like, she hits on me like straight up.
Yeah, she's never hit on me.
Yeah.
She's hit on my toe.
Yeah.
Good.
I'm
She
just wondering what it would be like to talk to your rapist every day, like.
It's kind of cool. It's
Kinda
pretty
lit.
cool. I feel better in her,
Yeah.
now. It's like, yeah, of course you want to rape me. Look at me.
Oh, Anthony, and this is a big revelation for the pod. I tried cocaine.
No way.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, I did cocaine right before I got COVID.
Wait, when did this happen?
Like a week ago.
What?
You had COVID?
I did have COVID. Yeah,
Damn.
I'm negative now, and I've quarantined, so I'm good now. But I had it.
The cocaine had to accelerate your recovery, right?
I think I had it for it accelerated my recovery. Yeah, my coworker does cocaine, and
Dude,
we did it together. Yeah,
Wait, how was it?
it was good. I think I'd do it again. I'm not.
You're addicted.
No, I'm not addicted.
Because people because that's the reason why you want to do it again.
No,
Because it has the same stimulus as caffeine.
no, it was.
Xander, we're addicted to caffeine. We can't do cocaine.
I'm not gonna do it regularly, but I will do it. I will do it on occasion. It was fun.
That's what they all say.
Yeah, I'm not. Okay,
Where did you get it from, though?
I got it from.
Where did he get it from?
That's crazy.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm not afraid personally because I know that shit's hella expensive, right? And I know we're all poor here, so.
Yeah, no, I'm never gonna pay for it.
Okay,
The firm was just like, hey, take a bump, and I'm like, okay.
Fucking wild.
Yeah, I'll pay for weed, but I'm never gonna buy hard drugs unless it's psychedelics.
I don't feel like buying anything except alcohol.
Really?
Yeah. It's just
Can you grow your own weed?
Yeah, you can.
Because that could be like a. You
It's
can't,
hard,
right?
though.
it takes time and money.
Yeah,
Ah.
my cousin grows his own weed. He has 6 huge bushes.
Hell yeah.
Is that the limit?
I don't know. I was just thinking, like, I'm thinking about starting my own garden, if I'm going to be learning how to plant plants. Yeah. Huh?
I'm starting to grow a bonsai tree.
A bonsai tree.
Yeah.
Dude,
Bro, that's rad, bro.
Yeah, and I did cocaine.
He actually did.
Cocaine?
Yeah, I did coke.
He actually did coke.
Not on the podcast, but yeah, we're back on the podcast with Anthony this time.
Yeah, the full cast. We have our new. Anthony, you're the first person.
You're our
we
first
invited.
guest, actually.
I'm honored. Thank you guys
We'll get
very
you a
much.
person one of these days too. You'll be like our
Yeah, Xander's done coke.
how like Joe Rogan always has
You
Joey
did coke?
Diaz. Huh? Where?
When?
When? Like a little over a week ago.
Who's Joe Rogan?
Joe Rogan is this podcaster. He's gone really far right wing lately, but I used to be one of my idols. Really, Joe Rogan is
He's one of your idols. And he's far right? Is he like a Nazi or something?
No, he's not like a Nazi. He's just like really dumb on COVID and other shit.
He's just, yeah, that's.
He's also
Well,
kind of
you're describing a
transphobic
Nazi
now.
right
He
now.
doesn't back down from what he says.
Yeah, you know how like Dave Chappelle is all transphobic now? Joe Rogan's like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. Dude, Dave Chappelle was one of my idols too.
I like Dave Chappelle.
But like I've recently come to terms with that and Joe Rogan not being able to like really fuck with them. Like they're still important figures in my life. Like and they like I feel like Joe Rogan taught me to kind of be accepting of like other people. But like I can't fuck with them anymore, you know?
You know who's someone like I actually like a lot as a person?
Who?
Alex Jones. I like Alex Jones a lot.
No,
They're putting chlorine in the water. Turn the freaking frogs gay.
No, Alex Jones is actually smart.
InfoWars?
Yeah, he's actually smart.
Dude, I have watched the Joe Rogan episodes with Alex Jones. That guy is psycho.
No, but the thing is, he has so many points. He is psycho, but he has so many good points. He predicted the whole Epstein Island, and everyone made fun of him about it.
Well, a broken clock is right twice a day.
I know, but the thing is, like, the whole gay frogs thing, he was wrong about that. But no, he was right about the chemicals being put into water, turning frogs trans. Because the frogs are developing opposite genitalia. So these chemicals are actually fucking up these frogs.
Okay.
That's not making them trans. That's
Okay, don't
literally
get me
making
wrong.
them gender dysmorphic.
He may have seen a couple. Of
Yeah, but
things
this is
here and there,
drinking
but
water.
overall.
But
No, overall, he's crazy. He
But
just
this was
does that shit
drinking
to-
water.
He just sells that
Drinking
shit
water,
to
and the frogs
sell
drink the water.
supplements.
So imagine what the water does to the people. It really
Yeah,
fucks
but those
up
are
the
actual
hormones.
news stories being reported on.
No, they're being
other
covered up.
places.
It was only Alex Jones. It was like paying attention. He says some stupid shit, but you know what he does? He does back the whole Sandy Hooks thing.
Oh my! No, you're not gonna start talking about saying kids were murdered.
No. He backed down from that. He agreed that
He only backed down from it because he legally had to. Otherwise, he would have gone to jail.
No, he was like, okay, I'm kind of retarded.
No, Alex Jones is hilarious.
He's funny. But
Dude, I
yes,
used to watch InfoWars just to laugh. Then I
No.
realized, like, wait, this is supporting this guy giving him money, so I'm not gonna watch it.
no, the thing is, like, Alex Jones isn't even like far right.
Yeah, he is.
No, he's not. He's just
he's-
Alex Jones.
No, he's pretty.
No,
far
no,
right.
no.
I don't believe he's far right or far left. He's just Alex Jones.
I used to say that because Joe Rogan would always say that shit because he was against Bush, but, like, you can still be far right. He's an authoritarian, bro.
No, he's not.
Yes, he
He's
is!
anti-government.
He's anti-government, but he's still an authority. Like, he was super pro-Trump and all that shit, and he wanted Trump to have
Okay, that's
absolute
true,
power.
that's true.
Yeah, it's-
But that doesn't necessarily mean you're not conservative if, you're anti-government.
Well, look
Yeah.
at Kanye West.
Kanye West is just a fucking dumbass who doesn't know what he's saying.
I don't know, man. Kanye. Dude, I like Kanye though.
I love okay. Again, Kanye's another one of those figures in my life where like he
Yeah,
used
why
to
do
have a
all your
brand.
idols like support Trump, bro?
Yeah, why do all my idols go down the rabbit hole? Sorry, what are you saying, Anthony?
My friend Sean, I think I might have actually watched one episode of Joe Rogan. It was my friend Sean. He showed me his interview with Kanye West.
Oh God,
I think it
it's
was.
horrible.
That happened.
And
Yeah, Kanye doesn't say
the first
anything.
3 minutes of it.
What, Alex Jones?
Well, there's like 3 episodes with Alex Jones.
I didn't know this.
There's hella episode, dude. Alex Jones goes on about how when he was a kid, he was fucking like his dad worked for the government and unleashed this plot about how they're like extraterrestrial beings that are turning people into human pig cyborgs. Like,
Yeah, dude.
it's crazy.
Direct witnesses, dude. Yeah, I believe that.
Yeah, he's got proof too, dude. He's even got alibis. Damn.
No, he always has just a stack of blank papers and goes, I got the documents right here, Joe.
Bro, like, he's literally got the documents then. I don't see what your point is. He actually has to back himself up.
Bro, but Kanye though, like, he was a figure in my life. Like, he taught me to be like, it's okay to be confident and like, fucking be. It's okay not to be some super masculine dude too, and like you can still like have respect and like carry yourself with like dignity. But like now he has so many mental problems that he's not getting treated. He's just and he's so broken by fame. Like I can't fuck with him anymore.
I'm proud of him for like fucking though.
Dude, Kanye has a sex addiction.
I think it's so weird they treat some women like Barbies though.
Yeah. And he literally has a song about how like when you become a father you stop doing that, but he still does that.
Like Julia Fox, that whole thing with her. Like he dresses her up and like does all these things where he uses them like a prop.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool though, cause like Kanye West is literally like making his like everything's a sandbox to a degree.
Dude,
it's so weird, cause like I feel like if I was in his shoes, I'd do the same thing.
Yeah.
That's the thing. It's just so weird.
Voice here. I don't think it was properly introduced to him. Is that Jaime?
Oh yeah, that's Jaime.
Okay, hell yeah.
Yeah, he's just making toast right now.
He's making toast.
I think he's done with the pod right now, but
I think he's actually just eating.
Yeah,
well, I think he's just hungry, dude.
Yeah, Jaime's just super cranky right now. He's so mad.
Yeah, dude.
Look at him. He's just furious. You know, like in old cartoons where they like turn red and steam comes out their ears and it's like the train whistle noise. That's Jaime right now.
I'm getting steamed.
Dude, you're eating that like you're having sex with that.
I love food.
I would have sex with that.
Dude, we gotta get a segment on our pod where like Jaime reviews burgers.
I'm down.
We take Jaime to different restaurants and like
just record him like.
Yeah.
Nut. How many nuts out of 10, Jaime?
Dude, since you guys don't have social media anymore, I will make an Instagram for our pod.
Alright. I'm down to get social media after like a week.
Okay.
After I just like recover a little bit.
What's the pod called?
Oh, Jaime made a name for it.
I'm still down for the bean pod.
Okay, yeah, it's either gonna be the bean pod or was it like Tres Amigos or something like that?
It doesn't matter. The bean pod standard.
Oh, it's the bean pod? Okay, it's the bean pod, I guess.
Dude, it's so weird like being horny with erectile dysfunction.
Oh yeah, dude, it's weird.
It's so
Sometimes
weird.
you try to jack it and then your meds won't let you.
No, it's like, dude, I'm so horny, but like, my body says no. My heart says yes.
Oh yeah, Anthony.
But my body.
I want to thank you as being a figure in my life that's made me be like, damn, you know what? I like kind of was hesitant to say this because I've grown up in America, which is a very like conservative country, but like,
right.
Yeah, no, I'm a straight up socialist, bro. Like, yeah.
Wait, Anthony's the one that changed you?
No, Anthony isn't the one that changed you. Like I've been listening to like
those views,
socialist like fucking YouTubers and shit like that for years, but like Anthony's the one that made me be like, you know what? I'm like full board on this.
Yeah, I don't see like the problem with it. It's just like I don't believe in any ideology working just because like that's how I am as a person.
Yeah.
But like I don't know, because every ideology after some time will have its faults show.
Yeah.
I think, Jacob, I wonder if you'd be interested, not because, you'd agree with it, but just because, this political ideology has a lot to do with existentialism, which I really know you like, but egoism.
Egoism?
It's, egoism, yeah, it's kind of fringe, but, there's a lot of, it has to do with, they're basically nihilist anarchists.
Mm-hmm.
And they do some, like, really wacky shit. Like, historically, there's one band of egoists that were called the Bonnet Gang, right? And the whole thing was just going around and fucking stealing shit in France during World War I. And they thought eventually, one, if they stole enough shit, it would eventually make communism. And two, they thought about all social constructs were spooks and bogus, so they just didn't give a fuck. It's pretty wild.
No, I definitely agree with that. I guess I agree with stealing shit. No, but like, dude, I haven't been dwelling into philosophy lately either because like I'm like really depressed right now, and I know if I do dwell into some type of philosophy, I'm gonna take it way too hard, So I'm just chilling right now.
Fuck, man. Yeah, you basically logic yourself into meaninglessness, right?
Yeah, because that's the last thing I need right now. Because I'm also very self-aware of, like, my own pessimism and, like, my own, like, contentness and, like, not caring about life in general. But I definitely do, like, think I don't know. I have no pride. I do have, like, a sense of ego to a point. But I think it's very, like, null.
I got you.
It's just, like, it's really hard to explain right now. Because, like, at the same time, like, a lot of, like, my whole philosophy and ideologies are actually in a, you know, like, they're kind of, like, evolving right now. I'm morphing to my new state of being as a person. So the way I see it is, I'm just content right now, and I wake up every day and take the world as is.
Right.
Right now, like,
Don't really feel the need to change anything.
Yeah, I'm content in not knowing right now. And I'm being willingly ignorant. That's me being honest. I'm ignorant on purpose now.
Hey, Xander, though.
Yeah?
To get back on the original topic you were bringing up, like socialism.
Yeah.
I finally got in touch with Starbucks United.
Oh, you did?
Workers United.
To unionize them?
We're gonna
I
unionize?
had to fucking wrangle like 3 different organizers to eventually get to them, but I finally was able to do a call. And
Text me about
Zoom
this.
Call, and I finally got the union card, so now I'm actually ready to go and actually start fucking organizing. Holy shit.
Oh, that's awesome, bro.
I know.
Yeah.
Shout out to my boy Fernando Hernandez, bro.
Dude, that's
He's
fucking
gonna be up
sick.
with all that shit.
That's actually pretty cool. Wait, let me know what I can do to help.
Yeah. I've been I'm probably about to have some issues with my fucking workplace, and I wish we had a union. Yeah, but
didn't, like, your boss give you COVID?
yeah, I got COVID from my work, and so now I'm gonna try to get workers' comp, and I feel like my boss is gonna fucking hesitate on it.
You should get workers' comp, though.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, that's my little
You know
story.
about the 2-week sick leave, right? Are you on that right now?
What? No, I didn't.
Bro, oh my god, what the fuck? They're doing something illegal right now.
Oh, thank God we have Anthony.
Yeah, that is illegal.
There's an executive order by the governor right now. If you test positive for COVID, or even if you have fucking symptoms and you're exposed to COVID, you're supposed to go on 10 days of sick leave, paid sick leave.
Yeah, see, I'm trying to get my pay
It's
for that.
mandatory. Huh?
I need to see if I can get my pay for that.
Yeah. So,
Okay, yeah, see, I'm trying to get my workers' comp for that.
you have that, though?
I have like a paper I found online, and I'm filling it out, and I'm gonna turn it into my my workplace. I just gotta print it out, and I'm also gonna print out my results, because I got I took like a rapid test at first, but those aren't like as reliable, so I went to Walgreens and got a real test, and so I'm gonna print out those results and then bring them into work tomorrow.
Yeah, no, if your employer doesn't give you that, they're in deep shit. Like, tens of thousands of dollars in fines, deep shit.
Damn.
So,
No, he's right.
yeah. And you get a 2-week vacation, and you get paid, you're pretty much your regular rate. So make sure to capitalize on that, bro.
I definitely will, because I need to pay rent.
Hell yeah, bro. So,
That is fucked up, though. Like, are they, like, going against it, or did you bring it up?
Oh, no, I just have a feeling, because that's the way my boss is, and she's very combative about,
why does she care?
I don't know. She's not the one paying. It's fucking like the workplace. She should be on her side, but bosses are just trained not to be.
That's so weird.
Like,
I don't know how people can be, like, so disillusioned from their own, like, employers.
I don't know if you have the same district manager I do, but I actually went on a 2 weeks break. Not because I got COVID, but it's a long story. There was some I'm still on the track team, right? And they were telling me that I was supposed to. We were gonna do practice 1:30 to 3:30 on Saturdays, right? And then the first time, first weekend comes up, they're like, oh yeah, actually we're doing it in the mornings on Saturdays. So I had to call in sick in order to not miss that practice, because I was already on a tightrope with misses. And I called in sick, and I told them I had a runny nose, and they sent me home 10 days with sick leave for COVID. Because what happened in my region was that a bunch of people got COVID, and they had to shut down like half of the stores and then shift the remaining workers to other locations.
That's what happened to me. Yeah, who's your district manager?
Yeah. It is the same district manager. That district manager came to our store and said, please, if you're sick, go home.
right?
Uh-huh.
And I think that's why I got sent home with a runny
Yeah,
nose,
what you
right?
should have said is like, tell me you had
That
migraines.
disadvantage is on people's asses right now. So even the same one, you can go talk to her. And then
Yeah, because like
she'll
I
get
just
right
say I have migraines because like it has nothing to do with being sick. It just happens, and it's like they're not contagious at all.
Do you have like the COVID questionnaire?
Yeah, COVID coach. I just say no, because like
Did you go with the COVID questionnaire?
I think we're supposed to do that, but we don't have it.
really,
Yeah.
we have to. Like we're a lot more strict now because of it. Because we had a lot of people coming out of quarantine, and we're so understaffed, and people are quitting, and so we're losing a lot of workers, and it's just wild.
Yeah. No, bro. Keep in touch with me.
I'm down. Like text me all your information. Like I'll do what I can to help out. Like with everything.
Yeah. Thanks. The best thing you could do actually is like if you're able to unionize your store, then our stores would have. I'm trying to unionize 2 different stores at the same time right now.
Mm-hmm.
Our stores would have more bargaining power within the region, right? So, if we just have one unionized store over 10 years, they're eventually going to close it down, right? It's like there's 3 or 4 stores, we're there, and the higher wages that we can bargain for, right?
Yeah, I know. But has anyone has your boss told you anything about this? Like, has it got to your boss that you're doing this at all?
What?
Has it got to your boss that you're doing this at all?
Have I talked to my boss about this?
No. Yeah, but like, what does she know? Like,
absolutely nothing.
that's the thing though, because that's the thing. Like, I can't talk about that around my store because I know word would get around easily because we're a very small store. So I can bring up the ideas of it and start talking about help what I can help, but I can't be super direct.
No, so the steps they laid out for me is that you're supposed to have an organizing committee before you actually start talking to all the other people. So you want to pick like 1 or 2 or 3 different people, and they got to be, for lack of better words, popular, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you want to try to see if you have if there's 2 or 3 people that are really well liked in your store that might be open to a union, and then before anything else, you go up to them and then you ask them, once you get your union cards, by the way, you ask them if they want to join the, organizing committee to get them on board with the union and everything, and then you huddle together, and then you try to find, and this would be in like a matter of days, you try to find what workers you think would be open to a union, and then, as soon as possible, in 1 or 2 days, walk up to each and every one of them, and then, or text them, and send them union cards. And,
send me this stuff.
The actual, getting the ball rolling should only take, a couple weeks.
Yeah, send me this stuff.
Yeah, I will. I'll actually, I think I'll put you in touch with, the organizer I'm having. It took me 3 fucking months. Holy shit. I brought this up initially because I wanted to complain about, how long it took me to get in contact with these people. And, some of the retards I've had to, some of the dumbasses I've had to, wrangle in order to actually get to the person I need to. But,
Wait.
I'll put you in touch. It's been starting to open up to me, But,
Wait, really?
yeah, no, he's been, we've been able to talk to
Yeah,
each
he was
other,
born in a church.
Really?
Yeah.
He's way fucking faster than I am, so he's the only other mid-distance guy, so I run with him. And, he's a guy. Told me to cut my hair, which is fuck you.
Really?
What the hell? Yeah.
Then he fingered her butthole and made you into a skewer.
He didn't tell me to cut my hair. He's like, if I give you money, would you cut your hair? Basically.
Why does he care?
All right.
It just disturbs him that much.
He's like, I'm Russian and this is crazy.
I am a Russian and this is gay.
Too gay for me. Dude, I want to paint my nails, but In-N-Out won't let me.
That really sucks. They won't.
Isn't that... I feel like that should be illegal, but it's not.
It's not because they probably have reasons why, even if they're bullshit though.
Yeah.
They paint my gun on the fryer.
Yeah. Oh, it's so stupid. Well, no, it's because they want to keep up their conservative image.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, if they're texting you telling you to shave your beard,
Yeah.
showing up with nail polish on is going to be a bit of a stretch there.
Yeah, dude. Just say you're Mormon. I'm Mormon. You can't do shit.
You're Mormon? What?
So you're Mormon. Wait, what's your Punjabi and you can't shave your beard?
Oh, if you have a religious exemption.
Oh, did I let it slide?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, or if you have a medical reason.
My doctor says I need pussy, bro.
Yeah, no, my friend got a doctor's note because he gets rashes when he shaves every day because he grows a lot of facial hair.
That's actually hella cool. But it sucks that you have to explain yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's so stupid. I just want to fucking paint my nails and be quirky, but
Yeah, I haven't seen like half of my coworkers' faces. That's so weird.
yeah, that shit's weird.
You know, something I've been thinking about for a while would be really fucking rad is if, you know those private property signs you see every once in a while?
Yeah.
Like, or beware of dog and like smiling on camera and shit? You
Yeah.
can buy those. They're not very expensive, at a store. And I was thinking, like, what if I welded them together and made a shirt out of it?
That'd be kind of sick, dude.
Welded
That would
them?
be kind of sick, right?
A shirt?
And then like, yeah, like kind of like a shirt. And then what I do is I wear a black like denim jacket over it, like, and then I put a bunch of patches on the denim jacket, and then put lipstick and nail polish on the boot, which
Dude.
is what reminded me of that.
I'm down for any fucking like quirky fashion thing, so go for it.
You guys, you're like Kanye West.
Dude, you are Kanye West.
Dude, Kanye West was actually talking about unionizing
I might
before.
get the
Oh, yeah.
as well, it's all set up.
Oh, for sure.
Union. Yeah, I might just get a second job. Who knows?
Really?
Yeah, we'll see after this month what I do. Cause like worst case scenario, I'm
Well,
probably just
like, you go to that second job, it might not be as good as Starbucks, But that's the thing about unions, right? You always hear like this dumb shit about like, oh, improve your skills, or go, suck your boss's dick for 3 months and then ask for a raise, right?
Yeah.
There's one surefire way to get a pay raise and better hours, better conditions, and that's to form a union.
Yeah, for
So-
sure.
Yeah.
yeah. But at the same time, I do want to work at a different cafe or a different place, like a restaurant maybe, and be a waiter. Because like a waiter.
Hater.
Way hard.
Just because I want to do different stuff. I like Starbucks, but I feel like I need a job to take a break from my job.
Yeah, I feel that.
So I'll
Well, I
just.
also feel like I'm not learning shit at Starbucks,
Yeah. What do you mean?
I mean, like, with certain jobs, you learn a certain skill.
Oh yeah, there's no dude, Starbucks is basically a fast food joint.
Yeah.
It's,
Starbucks, you just press a bunch of fucking buttons and then give people the drink you learned how to make in 5 minutes.
I want to be an actual barista, like an actual barista, then a bartender, and then a teacher.
Yeah.
That's like my whole plan. Become a teacher after all this stuff.
Right.
I fuck with that.
Yeah, that's a proper path.
Bro,
So,
I inhaled some weed
from
wrong.
bartender to politician, maybe?
I don't know. I have problems. I just want to live a simple life and die.
Damn.
Or you have a simple life and die?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, it's crazy. I don't know. We live in a time where simple lives are pretty much impossible.
We
You
got
either have a
knife.
really fucking complex one and a brutal one, or you die.
I don't think so. I was really easy just to be content. I really am content.
Oh shit. How do I post? Oh, there.
Did you eat toast?
No, I know. I'm trying to I'm trying to post on the gram. You have Instagram, Anthony?
Yeah, I do.
All right.
Alright. If you look at my account, there are nothing posted. That
Oh,
me.
yeah. We made an account for what's your last name?
Page.
Page.
Yeah, turn the page, bro.
I was gonna say Padilla, but
Anthony Padilla.
that's the guy from Smosh.
That's a smosh.
Yeah.
What's your Instagram name?
Similar. I mean, like Ian was part of the ARC team, right?
Yeah, he was.
Let's go on the podcast.
I think I'm in your direct messages, but I guess this is a new account.
Yeah, this is a new account.
Anton, Anthon, has, and then SPED, sped.
Right, Anthony has sped, I remember.
Oh, I just plugged myself in the pod, right? Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, you did just plug yourself on the pod.
Let's go. I like making like a highlight reel. Every time Anthony has sped.
I mean, yeah, that's just, we're on a podcast, like, put the best moment in the podcast right before. That's what you should edit in, like, before everything else.
Yeah. Wait, sorry, plug yourself again on the pod? I typed it in wrong.
Oh, damn. It's Anthon has sped, ANTHONHASSPED. There's 2 S's there.
Okay. Wait, ANTONHAHON. That's what's up. Anton has. There you are. Let's see. Requesting to follow you from the new account.
Yeah.
All right, time to. I'm gonna take a photo and then post the first picture.
Official. What? I'm just taking a photo of myself here?
Oh no, I'm taking a photo of Jacob and then I'm gonna post it so people know what's up.
What's up? Alright. And there's Jason on there as well. Is he part of the pod as well?
No, I just thought it'd be funny to put that photo of him.
Alright. So he's Jason.
Yeah, we'll definitely have him as a guest. He's a bombastic character.
Bombastic.
He is. You are correct.
Oh, this is dead air, bro. We gotta fix that.
But we have to have it be. Let it be.
That picture on, with like all the meds on the Snapchat.
Yeah, I have chlamydia. I got it.
Raped you, right?
No, I got chlamydia.
Well, we don't know where he got it from.
Okay.
That's the thing, though, because, like,
Classic Jacob,
my
right?
the girl I'm with right now, she tested negative a while ago, and then I got chlamydia, and then, like, I'm pretty sure I might have gave it to her, or I don't know what happened.
Bro, he's having so much sex, he just spontaneously,
I just brewed it up inside of me. It just got... It's like compressed coal into, like, a diamond, except with chlamydia.
Exactly,
man. Exactly.
Speaking of developing STDs, right? Have you ever heard of soaking?
Soaking?
Yeah.
Like for Mormons?
Yeah.
Xander knows what's up.
We actually talk about this a lot.
You know,
it comes up a lot with
Frosty
Jacob.
Frosty soaks, dude.
Frosty doesn't soak?
Frosty soaks.
Wait, Frosty soaked?
He soaks all the time.
How do you know?
Bro, he gets bad bitches.
Frosty does get bad bitches, but has he told you that he's soaked?
Bro, Frosty soaks and got some mad shmeat on him, dude. No, I feel so bad for Frosty, dude, because, like, low-key, our whole team just, like... It was at state, dude. Everyone just pointed at his dick, remember?
No, I don't.
You don't remember that?
I don't think I was present for that.
Yeah, you were, I thought.
I didn't see his dick.
We didn't see his dick, but, like, he was just... Dude, so his sweatpants, the way they lay on his bulge, dude, like, it gets really pointy. And I think it was Gulab and Christian, and he's like, yo, it's Frosty's dick.
Oh, that's fucked up.
It is
Gulab
fucked
and
up.
Christian...
They're really weird.
They're fucked up, I'm not gonna lie.
No,
I got love for Christian, but they're fucked.
Dude, what's that? We saw Lucas's dick.
Oh, yeah.
What was
why,
that
Yeah,
about?
why did they show us Lucas's dick? I didn't want to see Lucas's dick. I don't think Lucas cared, but...
I don't know. I guess this is the thing. Like, I feel like he doesn't care, but
Are
at
you
the
guys
same...
talking about, like, the feel free to repost photo you sent to the group chat?
Yeah, that was fucked.
No. It wasn't feel free to repose. This is like Christian took a video of Lucas's dick in the shower.
Oh, yeah, that's what it was. The repost was something else.
Aren't you in the group chat? Didn't you see that, Anthony?
You're in the Snapchat group chat, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they just...
I look at that occasionally.
Yeah, Glove and Christian were just posting Lucas's dick because he was taking a shower. I was like, huh? Okay. I think that's kind of weird. I feel like Lucas is like, what's he gonna do? He can't like act out on them because like I feel like he feels too bad about that.
They clown him, right?
Yeah, it's just like you gotta accept or you're gonna look like a bad guy. But I think
Yeah.
it's so weird. It's like you gotta have like some kind of respect for people, even if like you know you're fucking with them only. You know, like there's boundaries, dude.
Yeah, you gotta have boundaries, bro.
even if like the person's like, even if the person's okay with you like crossing them, don't.
Yeah, that's just not cool, man. Like,
It's just weird.
that's not okay. That's
putting your
literally
home-
harassment.
You're putting your homeboy's dick on blast in like front of all these other people.
Yeah.
I think that might be a bit past harassment at that point.
That is sexual harassment, dude. That's sexual assault. They videotaped his dick and sent it to us.
Is that assault or harassment?
That's harassment.
Oh, okay.
But it could be assault on Lucas because like they like put their cameras up on him.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, the harassment to us to send him his dick pic, but I'm pretty sure assault or like fall under revenge porn laws.
Yeah.
If you're taking pictures.
It's just like it's just weird. It's like kind of funny, I guess. If it was in person, but like it's just weird that you decide to go, okay, I'm gonna bring out my phone, record it, and send it to the group chat. It's like,
Yeah.
what kind of thought process do you have? That's like the biggest concern.
Yeah, first you have to have the thought to, videotape Lucas's dick, and then you have to actually like pull out the phone, and then you gotta be like, okay, I'm gonna take a picture, and then not stop, and then you gotta be like, okay, I'm gonna post this and show everybody. You get like 3 different chances to be like.
Yeah, it's like the whole thought process is weird. It's like what's going through your head to like do this to somebody. It's just like it's just weird.
Yeah.
It's just like it just makes you think like, okay, what's up with this dude?
Because like, if I went and told someone who never met Christian before, like, oh yeah, that guy, he took a picture of, one of the teammates' dick while he wasn't looking, and then sent it to everybody, like, you'd think, like...
No, because like it was because Lucas was taking a shower. It's because he was showering in the locker room, and they started recording him. I was like, that's weird.
Oh, no, I remember what you're talking about, yeah. I looked at that, I was like, what the fuck? And then, I remember now.
Yeah, it's like, bro, what? It's like, so like, what the fuck are you doing?
You can tell that Lucas is kind of uncomfortable.
Yeah, of course. Like they're literally just like sticking their phones up his ass.
Yeah, that's not cool, man.
It's like let the man live. Like, bro, chill. Like it's one thing if he does it and like, okay, so Lucas is like, crossing the boundary, but then like they cross his boundaries. It's like it makes me feel uncomfortable. They're doing it to Lucas. That's it.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Get good pictures of all of us.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a picture of me, I don't think.
Oh, I love you, but we do have to get a picture of you, with you. Just for the squad, but I was gonna post something with all of us and be like, meet your hosts.
I thought you meant a dick pic.
Oh no, not a dick pic.
Yeah, Anthony's dick pic.
Sorry, I had to look at something else for a moment. I thought we were still on this, train
The
of
wiener pic.
football here.
Oh man. Like I'm just really glad I'm not doing track right now.
Yeah.
That just feels like I feel like that'd be just ass.
Yeah. Ooh, more likes on the photo. Jonah Peterson liked the photo.
Shout out to Mr. Juna.
Jonah's good man.
Jonah is a good man.
Oh, is the picture up? I gotta go look at it.
Yeah, the picture is up. Just our first post.
Hell yeah. Yeah, we got 2 left.
Yeah. You know what? We're gonna be the account that likes their own photo.
Good looking dude.
But that's what all podcasts do, right? Even if you have 1 million followers, you still like your photo.
Yeah, let's see if Joe Rogan does it.
Oh yeah, totally.
Joe Rogan.
God, I like what you post out, baby.
I mean, just from what you told me about it, like, seems like the kind of guy that would.
No, he doesn't like his own photos.
What?
Wait, this is his account. Let's see the podcast account. Ooh.
We should have a little toot reel.
We should have it like a toot battle.
Toot battle.
Yeah. Toot, sir, what's up? So yeah, thank you for listening to the first episode of the Bean Pod. It's a little pet project of ours. It's a little rusty so far, as you can tell, but we're gonna keep doing this and shooting this shit, and hopefully people enjoy it. I know we enjoy recording it, so thank you for listening. Xander Scott Rhymers out.